around, right?
Oh, right. Shigure-sama, mother, and father are all out. There should be some ingredients left, and everyone can cook to a degree. Shigure-sama also left some money just in case, so there's no need to worry. Everyone has bells, so they can go out to eat or have something delivered. And just look at me in comparison.
I read that line and I thought she was about to start hyping up, but then I look up and I was like, oh, nope, she's going back down.
I got to go, sorry. Oh, see you around, Hunter, see you around. No worries, no worries. I haven't gotten any training done, and I'm here, just shoveling omelet rice down my throat. I'm hopeless. I'm such a hopeless cat girl.
Either really down or just plain stubborn. At least she's feeling well enough to eat this much. Anyway, I should change the topic. Oh, by the way, I've had something I wanted to ask for a while now.
Huh? What is it?
When did you start changing the way you speak?
Well...
You're suddenly speaking a lot more politely. Until recently, you always called the other cat girls One-chan too. You even add sama when you address me now. I was just curious, is all.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around.
Okay, I was joking earlier, but I'll be feeling about it already. I'm not against it, but it's just like, really? Shit. Then again, we might need more time for Azuki. I feel like that one's gonna take a while. It's gonna be like vanilla all over again, but like 2 times as bad. I feel like. Because Homegirl did not want to give in, and I feel like Azuki's gonna be like, no, I can't, nope, I can't do it. It's obvious that she's having a hard time thinking of how to respond, so I throw her a lifeline. Sorry, it's okay if you don't want to say.
No, it's okay. It's because I'm not a little girl anymore. Even though everything's bought for me.
Nice addition.
Thank you.
She puts her spoon down and speaks in a subdued voice.
I have 2 little sisters now. Chokla and Vanilla. And I got my bell with full marks. I can't always let Azuki look after me. I've grown taller than all of my big sisters too. I just felt like I had to grow up. That's why I've tried to change how I speak and how I act.
Is anyone else starting to actually kind of feel for her a little bit?
She's a softie.
She is.
Baby.
She's the 3rd youngest. She's a little baby.
Yeah.
She's a big old baby.
Is it weird?
He smiles slightly, looking somewhat troubled and a bit defeated. It's the first time I've seen her make such a face. I'm not sure what to say. Coconut. Catgirls and humans have different ways of growing up. I recall what Shigure said before. For a moment, I'm at a loss for words. I'm sure she has her own reasons for doing this. I shouldn't poke my nose into her problems. But Coconut is my family. It's precisely because she's family that I have to tell her. She's important to me. I look Coconut straight in the eyes and answer her. It is. It is weird.
What? It is?
Coconut, even you understand, right? You're forcing yourself to be someone you're not. That's why you're having such a hard time. It's written across your face.
Kasho-sama.
Slightly bites down on her lip. It's as if she wants to say something, but instead she swallows her words. No, be open. Talk about it. She averts her gaze in resignation.
I know. Even I've known all this time.
Okay, that's the right direction. Okay. Yeah, there you go, Coconut. There you go, girl.
That I was just forcing myself. That it was something I couldn't do. But everyone else can do so much. I'm the only one who can do so little.
Coconut.
Kasho-sama? Aw, cutie.
I grab on the coconut
Ghost!
and hold it as gently as I can.
Ghost! Are words
You
all
don't
she's
need to do
swallowing?
everything
Ghost!
perfectly.
Oh my god, yabai,
okay if you're
yabai,
still
yabai,
just a
yabai, yabai. But then, I
shake my head, cutting her off, and lightly squeeze her hand. Coconut, if you were in my shoes, what would you do if you saw that a member of your family was in pain and forcing themselves to be something they're not?
Ghost, you are evil. You are evil.
Your family to me. I think of us as bad line, Tasho. I think of us as brother and sister.
Huh.
I don't want to see you suffer like this.
Kasho-sama.
The same goes for the work in the store. I'm happy that you, Coconut, came out to help. It's not about whether you can or can't do your job well. Seeing you give your all in your own unique way makes me as happy as I can be. So, don't say that you're worthless just because you aren't doing so great. It's just too sad.
Kasho-sama.
Coconut starts to tear up, and her clenched fist slowly begins to loosen. Damn it, AJ. God damn it, AJ. But you're not wrong. It's very like you to want to grow up and become a model cat girl. I'll help you out as much as I can, be it training or something else. You can talk to me like you always have. You don't need to pretend to be someone you're not. Just be yourself and stop trying to be so polite all the time. You've been a precious member of my family long before you started talking so formally, right? She slowly nods, with tears overflowing from her eyes. This is what we're talking about. See, we can have wholesome moments in here. It's what we're talking about, right here.
Thanks. I was all wrong. Sorry. I wanted to hurry up and just become an adult, but I couldn't. I'm sorry for making you go through all this. And thank you so much for worrying about me.
Nods slightly, a smile spreading across her face. That smile of hers is way too cute. I squeeze her hand in response.
It's okay. I'm good now. Even if I'm kind of clumsy and accident prone, I won't try to change who I am. 'Cause my precious Oni-chan says I'm okay just the way I am.
And that was really cute. Coconut takes my hand and places it against her forehead. Her warmth gradually flows into my hand. That warmth is enough to convince me that she's fine now.
I'm so glad to be. I'm a cat girl of the Minaduki family. I'm the happiest cat girl in the world.
I'm glad. Thanks for being part of my family.
No, I should thank you from the bottom of my heart.
How precious. I gently bring her head closer in an embrace. Time seems to stop as I continue to pat her on the head. That was so cute.
That was very wholesome.
Yeah, like he's a dumbass a lot of the times, but like when it comes to that kind of stuff, he's good.
He has his moments. He has his moments.
Exactly. I stand out about him. Hold on, wait. Shadow being a caregiver. Hey, Shadow, want to be my buddy at my surgical tooth extraction on Monday? I would do that, but I already have to work, so I have no way to get off, and we kind of live far away. But otherwise, I totally would do that for anybody, really. And oh, you want an anya? Well, there's your anya. Okay, now just loosen up.
Deep breaths.
Relax.
Slowly and gently. Oh my god.
Y'all nasty. You thought it was something else. See?
You have absolutely no place to talk, sir.
Fair. Fair.
Like a sniper. Like a sniper, Nemu just comes in.
Like, that's what I tell y'all. Usagi, no we're not. Not really.
Nuh-uh.
Shut up.
I did nothing wrong.
I did it! I did it! Look! There's no eggshells in it! I was able to crack the egg so cleanly. Hell yeah!
Okay, we started to see the real coconut now. Let's go. Alright.
She cracked an egg. I'm so proud of her.
What a good baby.
I know, I want to give her all the head pats right now. Let's. So proud. Alright, so I see you're good, Ethan. Okay. I just wanted to make sure you're good. She takes a victory pose like she's a soccer player who just scored. I mean, well, she did score.
Cute.
She just won the World Series. Isn't that what it is? For soccer?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. FIFA.
No.
I think so.
Series. It's baseball.
Don't they have their own World Series too? What is it called? What is it called for soccer again? World Cup.
World Cup. Yeah, that's right.
My bad, Usagi. My bad. It's World Cup. And baseball's World Series. My bad. I don't sports ball, alright? I'm sorry.
I don't sports ball either.
I don't either.
But information is information.
Ah! I feel bad.
Don't.
Like, there's gonna be sports fans somewhere in one of our chats, and they're gonna be like, "How dare you call it the World Series, sir?"
How dare you?
It's like,
I will hunt you down if you say that one more time.
Exactly. It's like, listen, I'm sorry. Sports don't interest me. Please don't kill me.
Oh my god, Ghost! No!
Oh god, what did Ghost say?
Ghost just said, glad she cracked an egg. Her next job will be to bust a nut.
Fuck!
Ghost! Yabai. Yabai. Yabai.
So yabai.
Yabai. Yabai, Ghost. Yabai.
I mean, and the sad part is, he might not be wrong.
Listen, she works at you know what, Ghost? She works in a bakery. So yes, her next job might be to bust a nut, because you know what? Some desserts are made with nuts, okay?
There we go, Kisu. Way to bring it back to the realm of wholesome. Good job.
Damn fucking
Good job.
straight.
Like fucking Vine Boom that shit. Don't. I should really have that sound. Why don't I have that sound?
I just hit my table.
I heard. I was like, somebody's hit something. Wait, I need divine boom now. That's perfect. No, we are not fertilizing Coconut's egg. First of all, I don't think she has an egg. Second of all, no.
Oh my god.
I know, Usagi. It's like telling a Star Wars fan you like Captain Kirk. I know. It's just as bad. Alright. It was just her nerves and shaky hands that are making it hard for her. Although it's pretty amazing how she puts effort into every little thing she does. I'm getting Encanto vibes right now. In any case, she's definitely made progress, so I'll celebrate with her.
Oh, Big Boss! Hello, Big Boss! Well, thank you for the stretch. See how it is? First you invite me to a steakhouse, but don't give me time location, then you start hitting other people before we even meet right in front of me. Oh, let me take a sip of water. Hold on.
Take your time. One way to remember soccer is think about Quidditch. Quidditch is the World Cup. My Harry Potter knowledge is very limited, so I wouldn't know.
Big Boss, I'm sorry. Give me another chance, please. Give me another chance. I'll make it up to you. Now I can do the dishes, clean up, and change the receipt paper rolls without a hitch. This is all thanks to you, Oni-chan.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I mean, Kasho-sama, son.
Coconut looks at me apologetically, eyes upturned. Just seeing her react like this makes me chuckle.
Think of the stretch mat. Give you another chance.
I don't mind you calling me Oni-chan, though.
Listen, I'll let you give me head pats. Wait, do that again? Nice.
Alright, have a good night, Petra.
Good night, Petra.
See you, Petra.
I gotta throw it in there every so often, you know?
I love when you go. I love when you hit it fast. Cause it's... it's so funny.
Thank you, Dragon Ball Z fighting games, so I can do that. And Kingdom Hearts 2.
Really? You don't mind? I'm, kind of big and not that cute. You really don't mind if I call you Oni-chan?
Oh, now that's precious. She thinks she can't be adorable.
That's so cute. She's a tiny baby in a big cat girl body.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna give you
just
service
told you
to
that I
have
think
pats
of
and
you
you're
as a
one
cute
of
little sister,
estimate.
didn't I?
I'm sorry, Big Boss.
If that's what you want to call me, then
Please
I don't
give me
mind at
another
all.
chance.
See how long that sister thing lasts.
I'll make it a deal. Kasho-san.
Character development.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go. Character. That's a Nemu hitting it on that. How's that up? That's like the perfect way to explain it. Actually, character development. There you go. And you right, Usagi, Sailor Jupiter.
How?
Maybe that's why I like Coconut so much.
We don't
I love Sailor Jupiter. My favorite Senshi.
I'll cover the meal entirely.
She'd be on the waifu list if she was a little older.
And the drinks. And dessert. You don't have to cover.
AJ, actually, it really is fighting games. In the early Dragon Ball Z Budokai games, there was a lot of moves where you have to tap the button in order to be able to succeed against the other person or control the joysticks. And we all know, huh?
I said I can attest to that. I can confirm.
Yeah, and we all know with Kingdom Hearts 2, that final boss, we already know what it is. I ain't even gotta tell you. You already know.
Blaze Blue.
Oh yeah, Blaze Blue has it too. Thank you. That's a good point.
Welcome.
So yeah, I'm pretty, and then we can even throw in Product Diva, really. I'm used to pressing the buttons pretty fast. So yeah. Alright, have a good night, Neo.
Did you know, whenever I look at Shigure-sama, I get so envious thinking how nice it would be to have a big brother. That's why I was so happy when you said that you considered us brother and sister. I'm a bit of a bigger cat girl, so I never thought you'd see me as a little sister, Oni-chan.
This is why I love this game. Like, all degeneracy aside, I do love that they have these really, really good, decently written stories, and I'm here to try to see how things are going to develop with everybody having their character development. It's really good. Like, it's sweet to see them overcome these things. It's kind of, I mentioned Encanto earlier, and it's like, because I didn't really know about Coconut's story, so I didn't know what to expect. And the route that they went, I'm like, you know what? See it. But I didn't see it coming. That's what I wanted to say. I pat her on the head some more. Still, you're shorter than me, right? Besides, big or small, you're still really cute. And that's true. I don't care if you 6'3" or 5'2", you're still cute. I've only had Shigure as a sister up until now, but I'm happy to hear that you want me as your older brother.
Oni-chan. That is so hard to say. Hold
Can
on.
you say it?
Okay. Juicy Couture, Uggs, Bedazzle, Oni-chan. There we go. I got it.
Okay, it's hard to do it in the Valley voice.
It's
Okay,
hard to do
okay.
in the Valley voice, yeah.
Well,
Without
you're welcome to always change it if you want to.
So fuck. All right, so Paulie, Oni-chan. Got it. Okay then. I'll start calling you Oni-chan. Okay. Oh shit, raiders! Hello, raiders!
We got raiders?
We got some raiders. Trap Lord Kashima. Well, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Let me give a little shout out real quick. We're doing some Nekopara Volume 2 voice acting right now with Nemurinmango, and or Nemu for short, and Shadow Terios or Shadow. So welcome. And I hope you're having a great stream. You're doing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Nice. That used to be
So
my
much Yu-Gi-Oh!
shit
right
when
now.
I was a kid. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy is where it's fucking at. But hello, for those who don't know me, I am Kitsu, your resident cozy kitsune. I'm a variety VTuber, doing a lot of various types of games, so May Cry, Neo 2, Halo, Degenerate shit, and yeah, and some collabs and fun shit with friends, and yeah. So welcome. And I don't know if Nemu and Shadow want to introduce themselves. If you guys want to do that.
I don't mind, but I know one person don't want to do it.
You know how to, you don't want to. I'm giving you both a shout out on my channel anyway. So it's up to you. It's up to you.
What do you think, sis? Gonna go for it?
Fine.
I mean, it's good practice, because when you come back to streaming, you will get rated and you'll need to introduce yourself.
Fine. Okay. Hi, my name is Nemurinmango. You can call me Nemu. I'm a variety streamer. I'm currently not streaming very much right now, but I'm trying to get back into it. I like everything retro anime, retro music, you know, literally all that. That's the vibe. And I'm an artist as well. I'm currently not open for commissions at the moment. If you like comfy art streams and retro anime music, then you should come hang out with me sometime.
Pretty good. I'll sign off on all that. Her being my little sister, I have to make sure she does talk about all her awesome talents. But she's getting better at speaking about herself. So I'm proud of you, sis. Can we get an applause? Can we clap that up for my sis, Nemu, right quick? I'm proud of you. I love you.
Love you too.
Alright, so I guess that's my turn. So
Yeah, it's your turn.
Your turn.
listen, I'm used to giving introductions. Don't at me.
Well, I want.
The brother sister vibes are strong, but I love it. Anyway, so hey, how y'all living? I'm Shadow Terios. I'm a variety streamer, VTuber, who I literally do whatever I want. Honestly, I should probably say it like that. I play Devil May Cry right now. I'm playing some Kingdom Hearts. I play Hatsune Miku Product Diva, even though it's kicking my ass right now. I've dabbled into Cuphead, Captain Full Body, all kinds of stuff. And given my name, of course, I do play a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog. I speak a lot about Sonic the Hedgehog. I live, eat, and breathe Sonic the Hedgehog. Feel free to come by my stream and check out content. I do occasionally take a break from all that to do Nekopara with my homies here. And it can be wholesome, it can be DJing, it can be up, down, all around, in between, and whatever you want to say. But it's always a good time, always good vibes, and we just strive to have a good place to hang out. So feel free to come by.
Yeah. Oh, Shadow, Matt wants to know how far you are in Kingdom Hearts.
In Kingdom Hearts? So I actually have played every Kingdom Hearts game except I haven't actually played 358 by 2 days or Recoded, but I watched all the cutscenes, the HD ones. But all the rest of them, oh, and I haven't played Union X. But the rest of them, I played them all and completed them all. Right now, we're playing through Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm actually starting over. I just passed Agrabah, and we're playing it on the hardest difficulty, so it's pretty interesting. And we're gonna go through all the games again except for 3, because I beat 3 like earlier last year on Critical, so there's nothing else to do except go back and do the Remind DLC.
Nice.
Yeah. I love some Kingdom Hearts.
Pay the whole meal, drinks, and
Speaking of
dessert.
Kingdom Hearts, Kisu, when we gonna get a Kingdom Hearts stream? What's up?
Can't buy your way out of this. Are you sincere? Of course I'm sincere in your apology.
Oh, it's
Wait,
you.
from me?
Yeah, from you.
Oh, I don't. Oh, that's a great question. I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game. No, that's a lie. I tried Kingdom Hearts 2 years ago, but then it got to. It was very early on to the game in like the town area, and it was like all dark and all the little creatures or whatever. It was like, and then I got scared and I quit. But I was very, very young. Is it one of the games on Game Pass? Oh shit, they might be. Might be. If there's one on Game Pass, then like, wait, let me look it up. I could quickly look it up right now. Hold on.
I'd be shocked if they let that be on Game Pass. That's a Square want their money.
That's true, but I don't know. Wait, Kingdom Hearts 3.
I know it is on Xbox.
Wait, hold on. Kingdom Hearts 3 is leaving Game Pass soon. Hold on. It's Kingdom Hearts 3 is leaving Game Pass later in January.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't want to play 3 yet anyway, because you would be so lost if you hadn't played all the other games.
I think all of them have, yeah. I did a 1-minute Google search, or like 5-second Google search, so.
Well, I know you had talked about considering getting a capture card, which, by the way, Chad, if y'all should probably donate and help her out with that. I'm just saying. But anyway, if you got one, you could get like literally every Kingdom Hearts game that's available on Xbox if you just buy the right disc or online.
That's true. That's true.
And
That's a good point.
You could play the whole series. I think you would like it. I think you would enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll try it at some point. We'll see. Man.
And you got some homies here that's pretty big into the lore. If you have any questions, I'm just saying.
Hell yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time I helped somebody through the series.
Yeah, I heard, I may or may not have heard that the Kingdom Hearts lore is a little, I may or may not have watched a Donkey video on it. Yeah.
Alright. Well, let's get back to the action. I know you read this line, so.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Cute.
Okay. Look how she's so happy. She's so happy. Oh my god.
We stand her happiness.
Okay. Oh my god. Oni-chan. Oni-chan. My Oni-chan.
Her smile was a mixture of bashfulness and
You
mischievousness.
called out
She repeats the
Gozoma.
words over and over like there was some sort of magical happiness
Maybe it could be
spell.
free in the epic source sometimes freaking. Maybe.
There was such a huge difference
Maybe, I don't
between
know.
how she had
Speed capture
forced
how
herself
far
to
away
act
from
and
that?
how she's behaving
Oh.
now. I like it
I'll
better
have to
now.
check.
though.
I'll have to check. I'll have to
I
check.
like your cut, G.
And look into it. Yeah.
I like the cut of your jib, G.
Things are starting to like pick
I end up
up.
chuckling
I don't want to
some
go too
more.
far into it because it's like
You're
it's
so
like
cute,
it's like
Coconut.
IRL work stuff, but things are like kind of like picking up, and so my brain's only been focused on that. She's so happy.
It's beautiful.
God. Really? 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 I'm so happy to hear that from you, Oni-chan.
Her ears flop about as she smiles. The straightforward honesty reminds me of Chocolate. She does remind me a lot of Chocolate, actually, now. I'm not gonna lie.
She's like an older chocolate, and like Azuki is like an older vanilla in a way.
Yeah. I can see it, yeah.
Yeah.
Was Coconut always this adorable? She's way cuter now than when she was trying to keep up her act before. Oh, it's already past 11. I look at the clock and see this past 11:30 p.m. It gotten late all of a sudden. You want to stay over? Chocolate and Vanilla's beds are free anyway.
Provoking black clouds and isolation.
Thank you,
Yo.
Matt. Everyone, enjoy your emotes and enjoy. Thank you so much. And enjoy my rendition of "Bury the Light."
Yeah, more gifted subs means her capture card comes sooner. Just saying, more content for you all. I'm trying to help out a homie here.
True. But thank you, Matt. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I've been having like I'm almost finished with my tea, but I haven't had that much water. I realize.
Good. I really feel like I need to up my normal water intake because when I talk a lot, I get the mush mouth really quickly. So I'm like, I think I need to up how much I have daily to keep me more hydrated. It's gotta be.
Yeah. Yeah. During the day, I mainly just like drink tea while I'm at work. Just refill my tea at lunch, and then I'm good to go.
Yeah, see, mine is usually water because I work at a call center, so I'm on the phone.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm not back to back on the phone, but when I am on the phone, I talk a lot. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that again. And so I'm drinking water during the day, but like I realize I only drink water normally when I'm on the phone to rehydrate while I'm talking, or like maybe right after. But during the rest of the time, I'm not drinking any water. And I'm like, I probably should be constantly drinking water even when I'm not on the phone. And then of course, if I need it while I'm on the phone, do it too. So
Yeah.
I gotta work on that.
I feel it. For the capture card. Thank you, Matt. Thank you.
You read that line, right?
I think so. I can read it again real quick.
Okay.
Is it okay? You sure? Sweet. I get to sleep over at Oni-chan's place. Nya? Nye? Nya? Nye? Nye?
I mean, I think that works for that, honestly. And thank you for the pause check and the stretch. I'm doing that. But yeah, that works. Also, I noticed when you're doing the Valley Girl accent, when you're saying Oni-chan, it almost comes off as Ani-chan. I think that works if you want to just keep doing that.
Oh yeah. Like Oni-chan. Yeah, it kind of does, because it's super breathy.
Yeah, so if it makes it easier for you, I mean...
Oni-chan. Oh yeah, it kind of does. Oh my god, I didn't even realize.
Boom, there we go.
Hell yeah.
Alright, it's late, so go take a bath now. I'll get everything ready for you to stay over.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Oni-chan.
Oh, Azuki comes back soon, or Vanilla or something, because poor Nemu. I feel bad. Oh, hey, that works. Never mind. There we go.
Let's go.
Misama, this little sister of yours is called to receive your words of affection.
Love it. Yo, like, had a nice little bit of a break. When she comes back, she comes in swinging. I like it.
Coming in
What are you
hot.
talking about?
Yes. Oh, Tata, hey. Oh, Kitsu, the movie is over. You wanted my full info. It's pretty. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Okay,
my
don't tell me
beloved
anything
little
about
sister.
it, but
What's
oh
up?
my god. I'm so glad to hear it was amazing. I loved. Oh, I really want to see it. I really want to see it. It looks so cool. I remember seeing a trailer for so long ago, but yeah. I don't like where this is going. What?
Oh, no, I didn't hear that. What happened?
You didn't? Oh, damn. Okay. Technical difficulties, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, let me read it. Calling me beloved all of a sudden? You seem to be out of from my blood lately, Misama. Oh, Vanilla, could you hand me that bath towel? I need to wipe this nosebleed.
Hear Vanilla reply.
Okay.
On
Does
the
have
other
a Beauty
end.
Beauty and
So
Beast
talking
5, some
about
animation, same animation for
perfect.
Wolf and Children. Beautiful movie, soundtrack, I cried.
You okay?
Yeah, I heard about all that.
Sorry.
The animation looks
Teasing you a bit.
looks gorgeous. So that's
I want to let you know.
I'm really glad that you know
progress.
that I'm really glad that you like it.
Things
That gives me hope.
tomorrow
That
will
gives
be
me hope.
impossible. It shouldn't be much longer than a week at most, but we may end up coming back without bells.
Oh dear.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Okay, I'll leave everything up to you.
He does not sound concerned.
Do our best. Anyway, I'll keep you updated.
I feel like he has faith in Shigure because she was the one raising all these cat girls
Yeah.
way before he got involved as deeply as he is now. So I feel like he's like, I know she's got it. I'm a little worried, but I know she's got it. So there's no need to really stress over it. And I think it's also like, if he's less stressed about that, he can focus more on what's happening.
That's
over here.
true. That's true. You got to prioritize which things take up the most amount of mental space.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love you dearly, Misama. Oh.
Oh. Oh god, she's shaking.
Chocolate.
Wait, poor Chocolate. Master! That's good day! That's good day, Master! Save me!
Oh, poor thing.
Poor baby.
And
Did it just ends the call?
Savage.
Fucking hell.
I don't know who ended it, if it was Shigure or Kajiro, but that's so funny.
Oh my god, that's great.
Oh, poor girl. Poor Chocolate.
Poor Chocolate. God damn it.
Oh.
A week at most, huh? I'm really glad Shigure and Mom went for me instead. I'll just pretend I didn't hear Chocolate's scream. I'll just pretend I didn't hear Chocolate's screams of agony. When it comes to cat girls, Shigure knows far more than I do. A call from home. Shigure generally uses her cell phone to call. And Mom's with her and Chocolate and Vanilla. Which means that if this call is from home, then...
Yo, Joe Nuts is over there, right? Just checking up on that dolt. I'm sure she's causing you all kinds of trouble, but nothing too bad, right?
Yeah, she's at my place. There's no issues either, really. We're fine.
No. Well, if she's not getting into any trouble, that's good. But she needs to phone or something if she's gonna stay over. Jeez.
And I heard what that should have called.
Mm-hmm.
I should have called about her earlier. My bad. Sorry. Coconut is in the bath right now. She's sleeping over since it got pretty late all of a sudden. I'll bring her back tomorrow morning, though.
Cat girl, she just keeps causing trouble for all of us.
You're such a wonderful big sister for them to have. Always looking out for them and all.
If I don't keep tabs on them, I won't hear the end of it from Shigure. As long as she's safe, that's fine. We'll figure out the rest later.
You have to deal with quite a lot all on your own, huh, Azuki? Planting them seeds for when we get to her arc.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have a lot of work to do with your hands on that one, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm
Oh, yeah.
excited for it. Even though she really looks out for everyone, She can be pretty sarcastic. I guess that's what made it hard for her to show that she really does care about Coconut.
Played farther into the game.
Looks like both people and cat girls can give up
over my winter hiatus.
Love it. Why am I flubbing so
stuff.
much today? God.
So
Kamimashita.
I may have.
Exactly, I'm kamimashita all over the place.
I may have. Yeah.
Looks like
So,
both people and cat girls can give out mixed signals,
I
huh?
know what happens. Yeah. Oh.
Someone cue that freaking
Wait a minute, I know exactly where
sound
this is
effect.
going.
Yo.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking, sis. It might be.
Huh.
No, there is a photo that I have seen at some point with Coconut in that same outfit. So
Huh.
I'm wondering if that's
Huh.
where we're going.
Huh.
Anyway, continue, Kitsu. I'm sorry.
No worries, no worries. Well, we'll see. We'll see where this takes us. Oni-chan. Wait. What? Avocado toast. Mimosas. Oni-chan. I'm done in the bath.
Thank you for the reminder, AJ. He wants to remind us to move around and stretch a little. Self-care is a must. Much appreciated. Yeah, Ghost, he may just score. We'll see. And no, I'm not shaking my ass, damn it. Ah.
It'll get you some more donations that way.
Yeah.
Would it though? I mean, they can't see it.
Bop it, shake it, move it, twist it, pop it, bop it, shake it.
Work it.
Work it. Work.
Freaking scrub it, rub it, whip it, dry it.
Whip it real good.
Oh shit! Another over 9,000.
Congratulations! Oh, Moo. You forget, I know you in real life. I can already. Oh. Bruh.
Mine's not worth looking at like that. Look at your wife's. That's more worth it. Great. I hope you didn't have any trouble getting the water going. Coconut? Why are you wearing my shirt? Amazing. She's completely naked except for my white dress shirt. She probably pulled it out of the laundry machine. I guess chocolate and vanilla's clothes wouldn't fit her at all, though. No, not even close.
No. No.
Don't even.
Not
Boy.
even with chocolate being a little bit bigger than vanilla, like
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
It would not work well.
No way.
The booba alone would not let it happen, let alone how much taller she is.
Yeah.
So. I feel like this is something I really shouldn't be seeing, but if she's okay with it, I guess it's fine.
Another cat companion, maybe?
I mean, she's wearing underwear. I should just give her a new shirt. Yeah. I nod as I come to a conclusion. You haven't dried your hair off, have you? It's still all wet.
It doesn't dry that easily when it's this long, so I always just leave it like this. Shigure always dries it off for me, though. It's such a hassle for me to do it myself, so...
She tries to play it off with a smirk. Ghost, you nasty. I see you. Oh. Alright, fine. Come over here.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's adorable as shit, though.
The
Wait a minute.
screenshot.
Exactly
That's
where it's
very
going.
cute, though.
This is so adorable. Oh.
She's so... Oh my god. Coconut has, like, a really cute smile
He does.
of how they did their art.
Agreed.
It's very cute. Yeah, this feels great. You're being so gentle, Oni-chan.
starts getting too hot, let me know, okay?
Oh, okay. I'm totally alright.
Try to make sure that the hot air doesn't hit Coconut in the face. I make sure to move it around a lot so that it doesn't burn her anywhere.
Oni-chan, you're pretty good at this, huh?
I used to blow Jai Shigeru's hair when we were kids, but now I do it for Chocolate and Vanilla. They do have some long hair.
Mm-hmm. I bet it probably takes them like 30 minutes to blow dry their hair.
Probably. If
Or
you think
more.
about just how long, like, if you really sit there and think about how long those two hair are, and he's got to do both of them back to back. So like that's a lot of work.
That's like that's probably like close to 2 hours or something. Who knows? Like an hour and a half. That's
Possibly.
a lot.
But
Oh.
that's dedication, though. You gotta take care. You gotta take care of your girls, though.
Take care of your companions. Okay. I see. So that's where all your experience comes from. Are you really okay with spoiling me so much, though? You're probably all tired from work and stuff.
Don't be silly. This is nothing. I wouldn't consider this as spoiling you at all. I'm just doing this for you because I want to.
Oh.
You've been helping me out of the shop too, right? So this isn't spoiling you or anything. I'm just showing my gratitude.
Okay. I help out at the cafe simply because I want to, though. I mean, you're my family, and I am your little sister, right, Oni-chan?
Exactly.
Exactly, right? No matter how many times you say it, it always makes me so happy.
I'd be more than happy to say it as many times as you like.
Okay, please say it over and over again.
As you wish. We continue to engage in light banter as I dry the ends of her hair.
Kitsu's getting the cat girl.
Your tail isn't dry yet either.
Getting the cat girls, that's right. John,
Might as
that's
well dry
right,
it, too.
John.
Oh dear God.
Yeah. Oh, Oni-chan.
Alright, you know what? So that was a clever way to start introducing that
Asami!
aspect.
Asami,
So it
how
was just so
are you?
cute. It's like, how are we gonna transition?
Welcome,
How can we
Asami.
transition from
How's my favorite
you know,
Kitsu?
so
It's my
wholesome and
favorite
adorable to,
space cat.
oh my.
How are you?
they
How are
figured
you?
it out.
My tail is sensitive. Please be gentle with it.
Oh so no, I am not sending this to people out of context. No. Well, okay, you know what? Fair enough. If I did it though, it'd probably be to somebody that I'm cool with like Kitsu, so I know they wouldn't think it's weird.
Huh?
I was just saying send this to people out of context.
Send this to people out of context. A ghost.
So, like, I could, but there'll be select people that I've sent it to, so I don't get in trouble.
To be fair, that would be really funny. You're just like on public transport or on a plane, you just airdrop something.
Yeah. There you go,
That'd
exactly.
be funny.
Or like, or freaking like hack into a screen or something nearby and just be like,
Yeah. Space Guy's here. Asami, love your new model. Yo,
focus,
Asami,
but no,
everyone.
I am not
Asami's
posting
new
that on
model
Twitter.
is so fucking. Wait, Asami, I'm gonna give you a
kidding?
shout out.
jeez.
You can't stop me.
Hmm.
You can't stop me. Asami's new
My
model,
bad.
everyone, is
This
so
is the
fucking
first time
cute.
I've tried a tail
It's
as
so
fluffy
good.
as yours.
Mm.
So I'm not sure how gentle
But how
I
you
should
doing,
be.
Asami?
Whoa, they did not write that right. So I'm not sure how gentle I should be. Yeah, where's that two? Why is that there? And thank you, Lynn, for the host. Oh, you picked a fine night to host this show. I'll be a bit softer with it, so just let me know when you're all right. I moved the hair dryer further, or I
My
moved the
phone
hair dryer
died as
further
my
away.
phone died as
Yeah,
fuck.
Lynn. Yeah,
I need
it's,
to send it away, but
yeah,
I'm doing
this
okay.
is the day
Otherwise,
to have a
oh,
host going.
oh, fucking sucks. I'm starting to hear about your phone, Asami. That fucking
And
sucks.
slowly, softly, flow the contours of her tail.
Like, do you have to like send it away for it to get fixed, or like how long will that take? Yeah, this is much better than earlier.
Gotcha, Itamu. Understood.
It feels so good, and it kind of tickles, but in a good way. I'm trying trying to control myself, but
How they're gonna? Is this where they're going with? Is how they're doing it? Because I'm not gonna lie. If they're going it this route, I'm not mad at it. Because it's significantly
I get
different
$100 cheap
than
one to get me
chocolate and
through today.
vanilla.
Oh,
So
that
I'm
sucks,
not
man.
mad at this.
oh, screamo turn on. Oh, it's fucking butt shit. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it can get fixed up real soon though. Oh.
It's fine.
Would you say this is fine?
It's fine.
Yeah, what's going on?
I hope you're okay. Like you're DJing too. I thought you would be okay with that.
I'm fine. I'm just fucking around.
Okay. I was getting worried because like you know how I am about that. I'm like, oh god, is she really uncomfortable? Hold on.
No, I'm fine. I'm just fucking around.
Okay. Honestly, I'm okay with them doing this too because that's an actual thing. Like I feel like with people that like brushes, like I think that's actually a thing. So, and with a cat, it makes even more sense.
Oh. This feels so different than when Shigure-chan touches my tail. This is wild.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, even that one caught me off guard. Yeah, this caught me off guard pretty hard. I didn't see it coming.
Asami just said, as a cat, I'm scared. Asami, don't be scared.
Or should she be?
Or should you be? Dun dun dun.
Oh man, this is great.
Oni. Oh fuck. That is not the. No. That was about to be the total wrong voice. Oni-chan, your fingers are like sending jolts throughout my body.
Jolts? Should I stop then?
I'm fine. I can take it. Girl's getting fucking electrocuted over here.
Do the brushies make your tail bristle? I don't know. Ask Coconut. I'm not the one getting my tail brushed. I don't have a
This
tail.
says me rethink a lot.
And
No, oh
since-
fuck, this is the second stream.
The toothbrush and go with the
Big boss, I swear. Okay, next week, next week we're doing some more
me and a
Neo.
friend of mine discovered there might actually have been something to that.
We're doing some more Neo.
That's what she said
Doing
when I
some
brushed her
Halo
teeth,
and shit.
so
Okay,
I don't
okay.
know. Maybe there's something to it.
It's not just degenerate. It's not just degenerate.
Let me come back. I don't have a tail.
But it's a lot of fun
Look,
to do this
Kika has a
with,
tail. You
with
want to
your
brush
friends.
Kiku's tail? She has a tail.
I accept tail brushes and tail hugs. Just don't try and
But-
steal them. Steal my tail. But you can brush my tail.
tails. Well, good luck. It's hijacking.
No, you can't touch my tail. No.
I need to find a cat person gun and transform Shadow to Catboy. I mean, maybe. I might consider a Catboy version one day. I don't know. Maybe that's what I'll do when we eventually get to Catboy's Paradise. I'll make a Catboy version of my model. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah,
Yo.
there we go.
Please, wait, hold on. Avocado toast. Okay. Please, just keep. Nia? you go.
Nicely done, Kitsu.
Thanks. Listen, I'm in the moment where it's flitting through my brain that I'm like, you know, maybe Valley Girl was not the right decision, but I'm too deep in it to change it now. I'm too committed to change it. I'm too committed.
I'm gonna say, okay, there you go. That was the proper way to say it. I was like, what you mean you can't change it? You can do what you want. But if you're committed, then alright.
I'm too committed to doing it, but...
I got you. Alright, that's fair. I can let that go. I don't know why this made me think of this. Nya
It's not a problem if you're degenerate, but my first
way of,
impression of you was a wholesome
like, just imagine if all the characters in the Automata were all cat people.
To be fair, we are always like wholesome and cozy here. We're always cozy here, but sometimes we do get degenerate.
Okay.
And Sami's right.
Nails
It is the game. It is the game.
You okay, Coconut?
Mm-hmm. I'm fine. I just got out of the bath and now look at me. I'm just so sweaty and I'm just so sweaty and wet all over.
Boy. Coconut takes a few deep breaths to try to compose herself. Bro, I will join you. I'll get a Catboy altar.
This game is just cursed.
I mean, you're gonna be on the staff, so you might as well.
I join to hear those. No!
I need to learn more about
Damn
Ryan
it,
Tales. I'm not supposed to. Wait, what?
I'm dying.
What are we staffing?
Oh, we're talking about when we do the Catboy Paradise.
So
He's gonna be one of them.
Kazu.
Okay.
That he's gonna have a Catboy alternate version of
I'm
himself.
so sorry, Kazu.
Yeah.
How are you?
But because with all
How
this
are
degeneration
you?
we're doing to where it's like putting the girls on display,
Brandon,
it's
this
only
definitely caught me
proper
off
that we go
guard.
do it the other way around. We
That's
have
fair.
to.
That's fair.
Like
It's-
we gotta give it the other way. It's only
It's a definite
fair.
change of pace, shall we say?
And so I'll do that. I'll drum it up. It'll be my turn to get to be all interesting with my voice acting.
Kitsu, is there anything you like to say? Nani? Nani?
Oh. Ooh,
So
male
you take
lingerie Catboy shoot?
It's
do
in
it.
each game that has
Yeah,
had
your
some
feed
image
will go
changes.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Do that shit. Make it happen, Itamu.
Yeah. The thing is, it's this is the censored version. Only the censored version can you play
Alright.
can you play on Twitch, but yeah. So all those nasty scenes are cut out. Avocado toast. Thanks again, Oni-chan. It's been so long since I had someone care for me like this. I'm just really happy.
I'd be more than happy to do it anytime, as long as you're okay with it. So, try not to try so hard. Okay, Coconut?
Try not to try so hard? That sure sounds funny.
It does. I had to read it a couple times to make sure, like, is it supposed to be like that? Okay, it is. You're right. Let's just say I'm rooting for you too, okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Oni-chan.
I pat her soft and fluffy hair, and we nod to each other, smiles on our faces.
I'm sorry. Yawn.
I look at the clock only to see that it's now past midnight. She'd have normally been long asleep by now according to Shigeru's daily routine. It's gotten really late, hasn't it? I've already changed Chocolate and Vanilla's bed sheets, and tomorrow's a day off, so have a nice sleep, okay?
Thanks for doing all of this, Oni-chan. I'll take you up on your offer then. Good night.
Yeah, good night. Oh, I felt it. I was like, nah, she ain't gonna go to bed just that quick. Nah.
Oni-chan?
Coconut turns around to face me. With her gaze pointed to the floor, she starts to fidget. What's wrong?
You know. Oni-chan,
She hesitates for a moment. After she looks like she summons a bit of courage, she takes a step toward me.
Oh, cute.
My heart.
Oni-chan, thank you for everything you've done for me today. You praised me a lot after that incident with Milk. Why? Oh, I was like, why the fuck is Milk capitalized? And then I remembered it's that fucking like that takoyaki.
cat.
Yeah, the takoyaki little cat girl.
Yeah.
And you said so many wonderful things to me today. I'm really, really such a lucky cat girl.
Takes my hand and gives it a bit of a squeeze. And just as a cat would, she did nuzzles her cheek against it.
I'm going to do my best. I won't keep on hesitating. I won't lose my way anymore. I promise.
Coconut.
That's all I wanted to say. Good night, Oni-chan. Sweet dreams.
That was way more precious and wholesome than I ever thought when she came back. Like, I felt things from that. I promise, huh? The smell of coconut just fresh out of the bath. Her soft skin, her warm and then it goes into degeneracy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking during the photo, I was like, damn, her booba is hella squished up on his chest right now. If he mentions it, I swear to God. The combination takes me by surprise, and my face flushes red. Well, Coconut is pretty cute. What am I doing, thinking of Coconut in that way? I'm almost her older brother. I slap myself lightly for having entertained the thought for even a moment. Alright. I should take a bath and get to bed. I say it out loud to myself. As I mutter to myself, I head to the bath. Because Coconut came by, I hadn't felt the slightest bit lonely tonight. What the hell what's that?
The fuck?
Almost sounded like somebody was knocking at the door. I was like, well, who knocking at the door this early in the morning? What the hell?
I think it might have been someone above me.
Oh.
Maybe. I have no clue. Oh well. Fuck it.
Fish? Imoto!
Huh?
Did you have a weird noise happen over on your side?
I heard it, but it wasn't me.
It was on my side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
it was on my side, but I don't think it wasn't anybody knocking. I don't think it sounded like something like fell or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure.
Yeah. The laundry and cleaning have been done to perfection. Cinnamon, maple, verify if you please. I have
I
like
like the
2%
confidence
battery,
she's
so I
got.
need to bail, but glad I caught Kitsu. Oh, no, charge that battery, somebody, charge that battery. It was so good to see you, even for a little second. Even for a little bit. See you around, Asami? We'll talk later, See you around.
でも、一昨日までと比べたら仕事になりそうじゃない。なっちゃん、すっかり元気になってよかったね。根が単純だからね。歌唱にうまいこと持ち上げられたんでしょ。
Like, the more I see how the characters move in this game, I see why so many people want to go live 2D with their avatars. It just hit different.
How's that, Azuki? Even I can manage this with a little effort.
Give that one again, Kitsugi cut off at the very end.
Oh, okay. How's that, Azuki? Even I can manage this with a little effort.
Whoa, whoa, that's awesome. Looks like you're finally at the top of the bottom. Keep it up, keep it up.
Fucking love Azuki. She's awesome.
Azuki's great. Did you hear, Oni-chan? Azuki praised me. She praised me.
Goodness.
Hey, that's great. Your special training's paying off. I won't worry about Azuki's attitude. I'm just glad that Coconut is happy.
お兄ちゃんって。あんた、そういうの好きだったの？ちょっと引くわ。まあ、いいんじゃないの。
Of course you won't think anything's wrong with that Cinnamon.
Cinnamon is like the most degenerate of all of them.
Oh yeah. When we get to her, oh my, I don't know if we're ready for that.
That's gonna be fun.
I don't know
That's gonna be
either.
So much fun. I can't wait. I can't remember which one of you said you wanted to try Cinnamon. I want to say it was you, sis. Which one of you wanted to try
Yeah,
her?
I wanted to try Cinnamon.
Oh god, that's gonna be amazing.
That'll be
I am
great.
excited for this. Like, bro, so talking about breaking the freaking typecast, never mind, that's breaking it right there.
Right?
Oh man.
他人や種子の趣味趣向に口出すものじゃないですってば。そういうことを店員に強要する歌唱さ。
What?
What?
Yeah, I didn't get that either. It's like, what do you mean?
ダメ。これからお店が始まるのに。シナモン、潤っちゃう。
Cinnamon.
She's a mess.
Oh
It kind of
my
makes
God.
sense that her name is Cinnamon because it's like a spice.
Oh man.
But she is spicy cat girl. Cat girl.
I'm telling you right now, it's nothing like what you're thinking, alright?
Yeah, I'm the one who wanted to call him that anyway. I wanted to stop pretending to be something I'm not. Right, Oni-chan? Oni-chan?
よくわかんないけど、一昨日に何かあったみたいね。ま、そっちのがココナッツっぽくていいと思うわよ。お姉ちゃんの一人として、なっちゃんが大人になって嬉しいな。無理して背伸びしてもいいことないと思うし。
That boob jump.
I
Did
know.
you see those things?
I
God
know. It's so much.
Bro, there's like extra jiggle when she jumps compared to the others. You see that?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Whole
Wow.
flop. It
They-
goes through this, instead of a boing, it's a flop.
Exactly.
They
Damn.
they like put extra attention into Cinnamon's.
Oh yeah. Well, she's the biggest of all of them, so I guess I'm not surprised. Damn. Maple and Cinnamon seem to agree. They are family after all. I'm sorry, I was trying to keep it straight, but then AJ comes to chat with boing a flop. I couldn't keep it straight. Moving on. I am reminded of that again.
Hey, Kasho.
What's up, Azuki?
I'm glad you gotten us to stop being such a wishy-washy cat girl. Nuts is a bit simple, so don't give her too much special treatment, okay?
Is there jealousy I'm sitting here?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
I think she's just looking out for Coconut. since Coconut's like
Mainly
the
because she doesn't want it going to her head.
yeah, and
Okay.
Coconut's still like a kitten at heart and like the third youngest, so
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that. All right.
oh, this is some weird roleplay going on this guy.
Special treatment.
No. Yovai.
You've been going easy on her as much as you can. No matter what you think, she's still just a little cat girl, so don't get too close to her.
Oh, she protective.
You know, I mean, that's fair. I can't be mad at that. She softly hits my chest, something that Nemu actually would do
Yeah.
in this situation, and I could already feel it.
Good.
We're family. We can't help but be close.
That's not what I mean, you know.
Oh, you're not jealous, are you, Azuki? I'm just calling it as is. They say family. Vin Diesel, family. Jealous that Oni-chan and I have gotten so close.
Who would be jealous of that, you dummy? Don't let things get to your head, you useless cat girl.
I'm an adult now. You think I get all riled up by that?
God.
Uh-oh. Oh, do I have to go at it?
I guess your ego's grown as massive as your body.
My body's got nothing to do with this. Maybe you should be a little bit more modest, considering what your figure's like.
Ew.
Damn, the claws are out.
Wow. You Molly cat, you wanna go?
Molly Cat, what the fuck?
I don't know what a molly cat is.
Alright, Google. Google
Like,
it.
that sounds hilarious. What the, like, you Molly Cat, I'm gonna use that.
What the fuck
you
is
know
a
what? That's a new
a
staple.
it's the female version of a tomcat.
Of a what?
Oh, Tomcat. So Molly Cat. Oh, she's calling her
Like
uh,
like a
Grungly.
yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh. Wait. Urban Dictionary.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, we're gonna go DJ and we're already there, so...
Might as well.
Wait, what? Okay, I don't think I don't know if this is if this is the right definition.
Oh dear God, is it that bad?
It's like a plump feline who spends most of the day eating and sleeping. She is known to have loose morals and has been spotted in scandalous positions with many different males of all species. Her favorite food is meatloaf, and is always trying to force. Wait. No, I don't think this is right. I think this may be like a specific reference to something. Is the
Bruh.
vibe I'm getting? I think it's just maybe like it's Tomcat, but like
She's
Molly
basically
Cat.
calling like Scrungly.
Yeah,
I think that's a safe assumption.
yeah.
Okay.
Because you know how Tomcats are just kind of like... I don't know what's a good word for them. They're, not dirty, but just like
They're-
rough.
Yeah.
Gruffy. They're
Around the
gruffy.
edges, gruff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just scruffy, yeah, a little bit grungy, yeah.
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 She called her Scrungly, Scruffy, like...
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It fits.
Yeah, we'll call it that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I knew that I'd get you going. If you want to fight so bad, then let's go.
ま、多少は大人になってもこんなもんよね。これでこそ水無月姉妹ですしね。
And that's how it ends, I guess. Some things just don't change. As long as they don't break the stuff. That's all it is. That face.
ネコパラ。 Yo, show, going on break.
Hey, good work out there. I'm in the middle of something and response with I'm in the middle of something and respond without turning to face her. Oh, Azuki.
Did it not register?
It didn't.
I
Okay.
have a feeling
What's up?
we're gonna mean. It's gonna be
Fucking
some.
serious.
It's gonna be some
Well, I heard you
some
the second
Azuki
time.
stuff.
Okay, cool.
Wait, so we get to chill for a
How's
bit.
Coconut doing?
So according to
she
Google,
doing her work
tomcat means
alright?
a domestic male cat or a sexually
Yes,
aggressive
very
man, a
good. She was a few
womanizer.
days ago, at least.
So Malika is a female version of tomcat. Oh.
She works slow, but
Okay, I see.
200 times
Ah.
better than useless, right?
I see. Damn, Azuki,
If she
it's
gets
fucking
used
mean.
at it like this,
Fucking mean.
they'll finally be able to counter as a shooting
This
members
Coco's
of the
sexually-
team, right?
Um,
I see. That's great.
A male chaser.
It's fucking savage.
Damn.
It is. Jesus.
Damn.
Even I'm not that savage.
Yeah,
That is
no.
fucking savage.
Whew. I'm relieved that she's not having a hard time with things. Like Azuki said, she'll get better as time goes on. The important thing now is helping her get to that point.
Thanks for taking her down a notch.
Oh. I wasn't trying to take her down a notch or anything. I was just helping her develop her skills a little.
A useless cat. She acts like one, don't you think? You don't think that that's a habit that needs to be broken?
Azuki went off. Azuki is so sarcastic. I love her. I love her
Nuts
character.
definitely needed it. No matter how much I tell her not to overwork herself, she never listens to me.
Oh shit, I just got a raid. Oh!
Yo!
Every time. Yay.
Hey, Adorkable! Good to
Readers.
see you! Been a while! Been
Hello.
coming by the stream. Can we get
Hello.
a shout out for Adorkable really quick?
Raid time.
And that means introductions.
Fuck.
Nemo
That
is
was-
all excited, and then the minute introductions is mentioned, she's like, "Fuck."
Oh, hey, is that another visual novel? Ooh. What game was that?
Thanks, Usagi. I appreciate the support.
For real, for real. But yeah, welcome Raiders. Y'all please go check out Adorkable. Awesome streamer playing Persona 4, and that one on screen is Coffee Talk. Oh, okay. Good stuff, good stuff. You know, funny, I actually talked to Nemu about wanting to play Persona 4, well, 3, 4, and 5 at one point, but haven't got around to it yet. I hope to, because I have nothing for the Persona games, so I want to try them out. But yeah, y'all, check out
You
Adorkable.
should
Awesome.
collab with me when you do Persona.
Well, see, that was the plan, but I hadn't talked to you about it yet.
I know, I'm kidding.
Because you're probably the most knowledgeable person I've got when it comes to Persona. So I was like, that's a collab. We got to do it. But yeah, check out her content. I've checked out a couple of her streams, and I gotta say, I had a good time hanging in there. It was really, really cool. For those of you who don't know me, I am Terios. I am a variety streaming VTuber. We play games like Nekopara, Devil May Cry, Hatsumiki Product Diva, Kingdom Hearts. We've dabbled into other things like Cuphead, Catherine. We do plan on hitting Persona at some point. And of course, given my name, we do play some Sonic the Hedgehog up in here. I love that series very much, so it's very, very well represented up in here. So if you enjoy any of that, feel free to join the Chaos Squadron. It can be pretty wholesome, it can be really not wholesome, it can be up, down, all around, and in between. But we always stand for good vibes and for having a chill space for everyone. So hope you enjoy it. And we are currently playing Nekopara Volume 2, voice acting the entire thing with my homies. I'll let them go ahead and introduce themselves. Who wants to go first?
Nemu, do you want to go ahead and go it over with, or do you want to go last?
Fine. Fine. Okay. Hi, my name is Nemurinmango. You can call me Nemu. I'm a variety streamer. I'm in the process of becoming a VTuber. I'm also an artist, and I also love all things retro, retro anime, retro anything, really, honestly. If you want to talk about it, I'm your girl. I'm not currently streaming very much at the moment, but I'm doing my best. But if you enjoy comfy vibes and art streams, you should definitely come hang out with me sometime.
Well said. Well said. I concur with all of that. Good shit. Right. And Kitsu?
Sure. So hello everyone. I am Kitsu, your resident Kozi Kitsune. I am a variety VTuber. We do a bunch of shit over in the den. It's always a cozy time, no matter what we do. Like Devil May Cry, Neo 2, Halo, like fucking Goat Simulator, just a whole bunch of shit. But it's always a cozy time with a healthy dollop of some degeneracy. So yeah.
Good stuff. Yeah, and I concur with all of that because I do hang over there quite a bit. Also, I hang in both of those streams. So yeah, there we go. My collab wasn't working for some reason. There we go. Now it's working. Good stuff. So yeah, and thank you saying everyone's avatars look wonderful. Thank you so much. Nemo's actually in the process of upgrading hers, so you'll see a newer one in the near future when she does make her return back to streaming. As far as me and Kitu, yeah, this is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so again, thank you all for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy what we're going to be doing here. We're going to get back into it. I think you read that line, right, sis?
I did.
All right, cool. So we'll go and go into the next one. So yeah, y'all enjoy. Let's get back at it. Oh, just myself a little bit here. I was leaning way too forward.
I don't know what you told her, but I guess it worked.
Azuki's never gonna get Coconut to open up to her if she keeps saying things like that.
This is now our chill session.
I'll let them work that out on their own.
We get to chill the fuck out, as it's Nemo's time to take over.
I know you're watching Coconut, Azuki. You phoned just because you were worried about her, didn't you? I will hydrate, thank you, Usagi.
Well, yeah, I'm the oldest sister. It's just something I gotta do. Not that I have to worry about Mon, Cinna, and Polme. Polme?
Maple.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
The problem with that is that both her body and her boobs are so huge.
What?
When she stops being a little cat girl, that's when we'll really be in trouble.
Huh. I guess I get what that's going.
Okay.
It's kind of like once she comes into her own and is actually more of an adult cat girl to match how she looks, then it's gonna be crazy. I don't know.
I think that's the vibe that she's going for.
Yeah, I'm also picking up on I could be wrong.
Oh,
I could be wrong.
AMC me.
But
Think of
I
it,
have a
Apollo.
feeling
Welcome
that
to the den. Welcome,
Azuki
welcome.
doesn't like that she doesn't get the same build as Coconut. I'm picking up on that vibe. I could be wrong though.
I think she's a munchkin cat, so she's the smallest out of all of them.
Yeah, exactly.
But despite being the oldest, whereas so
Right.
it's like they both have a complex about that.
Yeah.
But on the opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
They're foils
Nice
for
to-
each other.
Yeah. Have a great rest of your stream. I hope we catch another soon. Yes, definitely. Oh, and also, am I saying this right? Wait. Amekmi? Is that how we're saying it? Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. I did see that. I much appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah, feel free to comment anytime. I usually stream Wednesday through Thursdays at 10 p.m. EST. But I do try to announce on Twitter and on Twitch whenever I'm doing anything, so yeah. I guess this is just how Azuki shows her affection. If she stopped being so sarcastic, maybe her sisters would realize that too. She probably just needs some way to hide her embarrassment, though. She seems like she has a lot of things to worry about.
I have some hunches. She's always gonna be naive, though, being the youngest sister and all. Choco and Vanilla came into the family just as Nuts was getting big. Ever since then, she's always been trying her hardest to act like a big sister around them. I think that's a little beyond her, though, especially since she's still practically a kitten herself. Oh, God. She always fawns on those two, and that's great and all, but I still worry.
I think he's being more talkative than usual. Earlier she said that Coconut never listens to her. As the oldest sister, that must be pretty frustrating to her. That must be pretty frustrating for her. She must be in quite a bind, since she's never upfront about her feelings. There's no way that she'd know them so well if she didn't love them. Seems like the Minaduki family's eldest cat girl really is a wonderful sister. I think, sincerely. Must be tough, being an older sister.
Sure is. It's the worst for me.
Oh, corgis!
job
Think
of
about
settling
think
the
about the
shots
hydrate. I
get
need that.
pushed
I
onto
need
me.
that.
That's something that deserves a little extra thanks, don't you think? How about you make me
How you
something
doing,
tasty?
corgis?
Huh? That's where the jealousy is at. She ain't getting all that extra attention that Coconut was getting. She wanted too. And she's like, I deserve the extra. I've been working my ass off up in here. I deserve the extra attention too. What the fuck?
Listen, Azuki is a member of a
Like,
capitalistic
excuse me,
society.
You're not going to... Like, excuse me. Where's my attention, bitch? Hello?
Like, how you gonna give Coconut, the one that's hardly doing anything, so extra attention, and you ain't gonna give the #1 cat girl up in here all? Okay, I see how it is. Yeah, okay.
Azuki,
And I mean,
she fucking knows.
and I mean, she's got a point though. Like, she's busting her ass, like making sure all the other cat girls stay in line. So she do deserve some extra treatment. I ain't even gonna lie. If you don't give it to Coconut, just trying a little bit more to be like on that level, you got to give some to Azuki, you know? So I ain't even mad at it. I'm really not.
Wait, I saw that they were advertising Oma tunables on TV. Only 25,000 yen a bowl.
That's like
That's about $250.
Yeah. But $250 a bowl.
God damn. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure. I had to
Yeah.
do my math in my head right quick.
Uh-huh.
Because 2,000 is,
It's 20.
$20,
You base
yeah.
it like the exchange rate or whatever, but a general vibe is just you just take off 2 zeros.
yeah.
Okay. Yo,
Yeah.
like I said, my Japanese experts right here. You know, when I need help with that, I hit them up. Don't change the subject. 25,000 yen for one bowl. Even Misaki's most expensive tuna bowl is only about 5,000 yen,
Damn, that's a $200 difference.
right? I'm not sure which of the two is actually closer to a normal price now. A tuna bowl sounds so good right now, though.
Yo, it does.
Pokeballs,
Oh my
please.
god, I literally was about to say a Pokeball.
I'm here to tell you, and there's a place right not too far from here by the movie theater. Oh, I'm about to go in there tomorrow. Fuck me up. I'm about to get to the savings a little bit. Hold up.
Fuck, I want a Pokeball now.
I know.
Oh, fuck. Wait.
Until Monday.
I'm gonna put this thought out right now. You're gonna tell me the answer. Tell me what I should do. I'm exercising tomorrow for an hour. Should I get Poke afterwards?
Fuck yeah.
Yes, fuck yeah.
Okay, cool. It's done. I'm doing it. Plan set. Thank you.
Yeah. Now I will say that I don't know you know what the calories are for the Poke, so you know you might need to hit it a little harder to make up for that Poke you're gonna get. But other than that, hell yeah.
I think she'll be fine.
I got
If
got
she does,
yeah.
go ahead.
I have some pole conditioning tomorrow. It's gonna be a good workout.
Oh, you're doing those exercises.
Y'all.
Well, if she does brown rice instead of white rice, it'll be fine.
That's true.
This is
But see,
true.
I thought she was talking about just regular working out at the gym. Oh no, she's talking about a whole different type of exercise. I ain't gonna talk about it in case you don't want me to talk about it. But
Yeah, it's fine. I like everyone knows now. I posted it
well
on
then-
Twitter.
actually, you know what? I won't talk about it because you know what? Because I bitched about this the other day, and I think I even bitched to Nemu about it one time. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But So we'll talk about it. So she's doing pole dancing tomorrow. She's doing exercises with that.
Yeah.
So that kind of workout, you know what? She's good, because the amount of like physicality that kind of dancing takes.
Yeah.
Like, you work every part of your body to the goddamn bone.
I have very weak arms. My legs now are super strong, you know? I mean, you know,
You
just,
did not skip leg day, but
No.
you skipped arm day.
yep, yep. And so
I'm
there's a lot of strength involved. So,
Yeah, you gotta be able to hold yourself up on that pole with literally every limb you got.
yeah.
So, yeah, she'll probably be fine for poking no matter what type of poke she wants to get by the time she get done doing that
I'm gonna get
for an
pokey.
hour or two, however long it is.
I want
So,
pokey. It's set.
yeah.
It's settled.
and I wanted to bring that up because I remember when you first talked about it on your stream, I was there that night, and everybody, no, it wasn't in your stream, it was in your Discord though. Everybody was like, oh, when you said you're gonna do that, and I just want to get this in the air.
Oh yeah.
Stop labeling someone wanting to do pole dancing classes to an automatic they want to be a stripper. That is not at all what it is. Some people really just want to do it because of the art, or because it looks really cool, or for just a good workout. Normally it's a good workout because it is. I have a lot of friends that actually are strippers, and they will tell me about just how rough it is on them to just do one performance, okay?
Yeah.
And
bruises.
so
You
much-
get bruises. Like there are lots of bruises that happen.
Yeah, exactly.
From
There's
it.
lots of bruises. The first one I met, actually, yeah, she was covered in bruises. Like,
It's literally just from the pole.
yeah, it's a lot of freaking work, and I kind of get sick of when anybody says they want to do that, and it gets demeaned to, oh, you gonna be doing that kind of stuff. No, like, just look at it as what it is. It's just pole dancing.
Yeah.
Now, what you do with it after you learn it, that's up to you.
Yeah.
And even if they want to be a stripper, so the fuck what? Strippers be making hella bank once they get in and get situated and everything. If they're good at it, they be making bank. So, you know, talk shit all you want to. They're the ones getting paid. So, fuck out of here with that. It drives me insane. So I had to say that.
We show respect, no matter what anyone wants to do with if you do pole dance or pole
Exactly.
or pole fitness or like use pole for like circus related stuff or whatever. Yeah, and also like all people, everyone who does pole dance recognizes where the roots are from, and we respect that. And you gotta respect everyone who whatever they choose to do with it, because there's no shame. The only type of shame that matters is what the actual person is feeling. It doesn't matter what you think of it. It matters what they
Exactly.
think of it and how
Exactly.
they feel. And if they're fine with it and they're living life, hell yeah. That's what it's about.
Yeah, I want there to be a day where somebody can say that they're taking pole dancing classes and nobody thinks about what typically is thought about. That's what I want.
It's getting less so, I think. It's getting less so because it already was like a worldwide sport, but now
Yeah.
it's really becoming worldwide. And like kids are starting because it's a form of gymnastics, honestly, too.
Yeah,
And
it
so
is.
yeah, people want it in the Olympics because of how like physically strenuous it is.
It is. I agree.
Fun fact
And-
if you didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I think it should be. Excuse me. 'Cause I've seen this one videos on YouTube. Somebody showed it to me. It was a competition. I think it was my friend Sam showed me. And I mean, that performance wasn't really anything sexy about it. It was just, wow, look at the strength. Look at the endurance
Mhm.
to keep this shit up. Like, it's impressive. So,
Yep.
you know, just if somebody tells you they're learning pole dancing, just respect them for even picking that shit up, because it's hard. You know?
Oh yeah, it is. Also, fun fact, because this is also just a little side tangent to I guess close it out. But a lot of people knock the fact that, you know, it's like, oh, they don't wear like a lot of like, you know, like garments or clothes, because it's a lot of people don't know this, and it's actually because it's a safety thing. It's actually not safe to wear that many clothes because you'll slip and slide and you'll fall to the floor and you could hurt yourself. You need that skin to pull grip in order to do things. So it's actually a safety precaution and a safety reason, because otherwise you could hurt yourself. If you're doing doubles pole, you could hurt your partner. So yeah, it's a safety thing.
See, I actually did not know that.
Yep.
That's really good information.
Mm-hmm.
You see that? See all the people who be getting out there getting all judgy, and if you just take a little bit of time to learn just a smidge about what it's really about, it's a wonder what you can come up with and be like, oh, because yeah, I really didn't know that. I thought it was something about like just because of how hard it is to work on the pole and everything like that. Just better to have less on so you're not wearing yourself out. I thought it was something like that.
No,
So,
it's a safety grip thing. Yeah.
but there you go.
Yeah.
So that really just adds even further to it. So there you go. Let people do what they gotta do.
Hell yeah. Also, Miss Marley, thank you for the read. Just came in at a
Another
great
raid.
time.
Ayo.
Coming in at a great time talking about pole fitness and pole safety. So
There
we're
you
doing
go.
some Nekopara with Nemu and Shadow. But thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hope your stream was
Poor
good,
Nemu.
Miss Marley. Marley. I know.
Like you heard it under the breath. Was like,
Nemu, you don't have to if you don't want to. I can
you
shut
don't
I
have
can
to.
shut you out.
I don't want to. I'm tuckered out.
Okay, that's totally fine.
Okay.
So we got a shout out for Nemu right there, Raiders. And I can go ahead and shout out as well. But shout if you want to introduce
Shout
it.
me for me, please.
yeah, but I was actually gonna do that when it came to my turn. I was gonna do it, but Kitsu gotta go first. It's her raid.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Yeah. But hello everyone. If you don't know me, I am Kitsu, resident Kozi Kitsune variety VTuber, and we're doing, as I said, we're doing some Nekopara Volume 2 voice acting tonight. But normally we do a lot of like just various things, whatever we want to do in the den. Devil May Cry, some Neo 2. We're currently doing some Neo, Halo Infinite, and the 2008 Prince of Persia. Just a bunch of random shit. So yeah, welcome.
All right, cool deal. And I'm gonna do the intro for Nemu. So
Perfect.
Nemu is an awesome, also variety streamer, but also is a love of things retro. So if you love retro music, particularly anime music, retro anime itself, retro games, she's your girl. And she also does a lot of art on her stream too, working on different commissions she has going on, or just drawing something that she just had felt the need to want to draw that day. It's always very cozy and relaxed over there. It's a fun time. But at the same time, when she's playing games, I'm gonna tell you, my sis, she can get pretty hot pretty quickly when it comes to if the game is also bullshit. It's always fun to see her go off on the game and be like, what the fuck? So it's a great time over there. So please check out her content if you haven't already. She haven't been streaming for a little bit as of late. She's working on coming back. And she also is working on being a VTuber. She's going all in. She's going for the full high pricey live 2D. So when she gets there, it's going to be looking about as awesome as the cat girls do on this game right here. So you definitely want to go ahead and follow now. So when she does have that ready to go, you can be in awe in her greatness. So, and as far as I go, I am Shadow Terios. I am also a variety streamer and now VTuber. I didn't go to the 2D route yet, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I do a lot of different stuff on my stream. I played Devil May Cry and Kingdom Hearts right now. I played Nier Automata in the past, Cuphead, not Devil May Cry, I said that. Captain Full Body, although I was trash at it. And given my name, I do play a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog. I try to give it a break after I played it for a while, because I play it a lot. But when it comes back, it's pretty hardcore, because that's my boy. Feel free to join and follow me if you would like to. It's a lot of fun. We keep the good vibes and good times going, and we're always about just having a cool safe space. Let's talk about anything. It can be wholesome. It can also be DJing. But one thing I do like to say is that I like to talk about the education of that degeneracy too, to some degree. We were just talking about pole dancing, and we went in a little thing about the education behind the truth about that. And I love doing that kind of stuff because a lot of people don't want to talk about it, thus they don't know about it. So you look forward to that also. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
Woo! So yeah, thank you again, Marley, for the raid, and welcome everyone.
All right, let's get back into it so we can show them our voice acting chops, particularly those two. They're better at it than I am, but I can
Are you
give
saying
a
because you're
good
a
line
dream
or two
country?
out.
Da da! The fucking smooth ass. From one kitsune to another, I love to stay, but it's 12 a.m. No worries, no worries, Mora Kitsune. No worries.
Well, how about
Sleep is
some
important.
pats?
Sleep is
Come on.
important. Get
Pat,
some
pat, pat.
sleep. But thank you so much for coming through for the raid.
What? Hey! Kasho!
Was test streaming tonight? Finally back from my long break. Hell yeah! I hope
Cat girl, do you
hope
think
the
I am?
test streaming went well. Oh, and Mora, thank you for the
I think
hydrate
all
and the
cat
stretch.
girls would enjoy a head pat, but you know,
Yeah,
I
probably.
could be wrong.
I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need both of those.
Fucking shit, really?
I'm gonna skip this one.
Okay, I got you.
I can't really think of how I want to go about that one, and I'm getting tired too. So
No, you're good. Now, well, while we're on the subject, like, do you want to maybe give it till 2 and then?
yeah, it's fine.
Alright. And Kitsu, how about you? So probably just go ahead and stop at 2.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright, cool.
Wait, stop at. Oh yeah.
wait, well,
Two year
two-
time. 2 year time. Yep.
Yeah,
that sounds
my
good.
bad. Ah, man, time
No
zone. I'm
worries,
telling
it's
you,
all good. I
Being
got-
a streamer, you gotta know your time zones, man.
Listen, even for work, I got time zones in New Zealand. I got time zones in London. I got time zones across the U.S. I'm good.
Goodness.
All the time zones in my brain.
Okay. Alright. I mean, Itsumu, I would. Probably. Long as you consent to it. I never expected that Azuki could be this
Gonna see
cute.
Belle
I mean, that
again?
was adorable
Oh,
seeing her
shit,
shake her head to
again.
it. Like, you can sit and deny it all you want, so you love these head
Damn.
pats.
Like that too. Boba is just like, no, please. But at the same time, he's like, yes, please.
Oh, so what you're saying is next time I see you, I gotta give you head pats. Alright, got you.
No, don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't like head pats.
Okay. I'll give you hugs then.
Hugs are fine.
Okay. She's trying desperately not to purr, but her tail's already sticking straight up. I guess it's only natural that a cat girl would like being pet. I continue to pet Azuki as I admire her. Come on, there's no one else around. You can purr if you want.
We need a Kitsububi. Kitsubi worth the price. Delta. Okay, Delta. What kind of Kitsububi?
Get carried away.
What would the Kitsububi
Cut it
entail?
out!
Like, what would your idea for a Kitsububi be?
I can't purr.
The purr is like
that was
is like a-
adorable. Wait a minute, hold on.
That was super cute.
That was so cute.
I can't purr to save my life.
If you want the onomatopoeia, it's a goro 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 goro
Kuru, 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 kuru,
Oh my god, if you
goro
did
goro
it.
goro 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 goro.
kuru,
Yeah.
kuru, kuru.
That's so fucking cute.
Oh.
Haha. I can't believe you're making such cute sounds, Azuki.
Usagi is in love with your purring.
No matter what you say, even you melt in Oni-chan's hands.
Oh my god.
You got it all wrong. I'm different from a kid like you.
Even though you feel the same happiness as this kitten feels.
You know when the game keeps doing it cut off at the end.
Oh, cool.
Get off from you.
Even though you feel the same happiness as this kitten feels.
Not again.
Aw.
I did it.
Yeah.
Okay, here. Let me adjust. Okay.
It has been better since you got the new mic, but
Mm-hmm.
it happens still sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes
Okay, I was having issues too.
it's fair.
Yeah.
Even though you feel the same happiness as this kitten feels.
I said I'm different. I'm doing this because Kasho's hand smells funny. It's like a phlegm response. Or it's just a phlegm response.
Phlegm response, huh? Azuki's phlegm face is just so adorable.
You little... Don't get carried away.
If you're gonna get violent, do it upstairs, away from the shop. As I chuckle to myself about Azuki's awkward display of affection, I stealthily produced 2 freshly baked apple pies.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Fuck me up, Kasho. Oh my god.
God.
Yas. Yastari.
Yes, give me that apple pie. Yes. Nekopara.
ネコパラ
Kitsu goes on the magic
Yeah,
adventure
two
discovers that
apple
because of
pies
Power
inside
Fox got
you.
to defeat the evil
Pies
Captain
and
Planet.
double fisting apple
Captain
pies.
Planet has evil
Okay.
cleaning the environment way too much. It eroded the small cute animal homes. Oh gosh, I'll pay for the Blu-ray DVD. It's a solid idea,
God.
Delta.
All right, we're just about sold out for today. It's a little early, but I think we could close up the bakery.
Really? Did they sell out? They still got a bunch of shit in the
お
window.
疲れ様でした
Liars.
Nemu said double fisting apple pies is what she said.
Yo, I do it too if it's a good, freshly
人
baked
数少ないの
apple
に
pie.
もうだいぶ慣れたわね
Right?
Just, they're coming in like one by one, and each time they do, the fucking booba is just like,
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
it's like each one, it's like, here's one, and here's another, and another. It's like Oprah, they're cat for cat girls.
Like, another one.
Another one. You Polly, give me another one.
Mountain of boobs.
It'll end up being redeemed for you, Kitsu. I'm waiting on it.
What?
It's gonna be your Pauly accent. It's gonna end up being added. I'm calling it.
I need it to be. I need it to be added. That was so funny.
Like that was.
The Italian and it's such a stereotype too, but it's so funny.
Like I'm really surprised nobody clipped that, or did somebody clip that?
I don't think anyone did.
How dare
have
they?
I'll have to check, but I may clip it myself because I want. Because I loved it so
Dude,
much.
I gotta go and clip something from last night myself that was like, no, listen, that need to be clipped. Someone started to do it but didn't finish, so I gotta go and do it. So I feel you.
Yeah, I'll probably do it.
Right.
They should be back soon, though, right?
Well, Chuckle's a really big idiot
Oh,
She's not wrong.
She's
What?
really not.
she's not, but goddamn,
She's really not wrong.
Azuki doesn't
Like,
hold her punches.
like Savage is a motherfucker. Just came in with that joint.
It'll be a miracle if she does end up getting her bell.
I hope they don't get their bells taken away, though.
Some things to take care of after this, so can I leave closing up the store to you girls? Azuki, come with me.
Oh fuck.
Well, I was the one who has to work overtime. Can't you just ask your buddy Nuts?
Boy. God, Azuki. Give her some shades right quick because she coming in with the Savage.
Right?
Don't be like that. I just need your help.
Jeez, I guess I don't have a choice. This cafe's got real shady policies, you know.
God damn it, AJ! This boy said time for some discipline. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Like the bad thing about it is like when I with Kasho and the girls, I don't picture it, but more of a whenever those moments do happen, it's pretty much in a vanilla way. And now I have the image it takes to AJ of what if it goes further than that, and I'm just like, God damn it. AJ. Like I didn't need an image of Kasho taking a crop to their butts, all right?
Oh my god.
No, stop.
Oh my god.
It's his fault.
Well, okay,
Anyway.
fair enough.
She comes along, putting on a show and acting oh so indigent. But underneath that sarcastic exterior, she... goddamn it, AJ. She's obedient. I reflect on that as I tell her to change her clothes. Listen, the word obedient fucked me up because of what he said. Alright, Cinnamon. I'm giving you the key to the store. Don't let me down, okay? I mean it in the owner disciplining their pet. God, not in the kink one. Listen, I don't believe you, okay? Like, It is my bro, so me and him kind of get into it, kind of like how me and Nemu does.
Yeah.
Me and Nemu was on like whoa when it happens though, but it can happen between me and him too. So I'm giving him a shit right now. Is what I'm doing.
はーい泣かされました
Fucking floppy boobs.
So
Now, where the heck we going?
with the paws up, like okay, hey Azuki, we're not throwing paws, all right? It's good. It's good.
We're throwing paws.
No. we ain't gotta
Azuki
throw paws.
always has the claws out. Paws up, claws out.
For real, she about to we better scramble like an egg before you get folded like a. Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet.
I'm not used to seeing you in a suit, Kasho.
Oh, is that the route we're going?
Oh my.
Ooh, okay. I see you, Casho. Okay. Yeah, boy.
You going off somewhere to apologize for something and you need a cat girl to do. Huh? Help out?
Oh, I can't read.
Not good.
If that's the case, wouldn't you be better off bringing one of the big booby cat girls? Like Monocinna or Nuts instead?
Don't worry about it. Just come on. I try to reassure Azuki as she makes excuses. As we chat, night falls, and we walk around the shopping district.
Is this all you wanted me for? I hope you know how expensive it is to take a cute cat girl like me out on a date.
I mean, if we're gonna be honest, somebody will probably pay some real high prices in order to take Azuki for a date. Real talk.
Yeah, probably.
And knowing Azuki, she would try to say that her minimum rate is actually above what it actually is to get an even higher price.
Yeah.
I mean,
Azuki, she's a capitalistic cat girl. She knows how to work the system.
she know how to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gonna work it. She gonna get it. Is it worth it? Let me work. I got you.
There's it. Flip it down and put it in reverse it.
Okay. I hear you over there, Kitsu.
Yes,
I
meow,
hear
meow,
you.
meow, meow, meow. Yes, meow, meow,
Hey.
meow,
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 meow.
meow.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
I said it earlier, and I'm gonna say it again. Listen, these two really make this stream far more awesome than it ever could have been if I did it by myself. I'm just. Thank you both for being here. Like, really. Y'all are awesome.
You're awesome.
Eh.
You're awesome.
You're awesome.
You better take that shit back right now.
Fucking dig it.
Take it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'ams.
Very good. Very good.
Very good. God damn it! No. Yes, you have my sincerest gratitude, Azuki-sama. It must be somewhere around here. AJ, I will literally eat you.
Oh my.
Wow.
Not in that. Ah! I will destroy you, AJ.
Oh, meow, meow.
Ah!
Meow.
Meow.
Fuck.
Oh.
No, that is not what I meant. Y'all are nasty.
Big Boss just said your friend sounds like a bottom.
We got you.
I'm not even gonna say anything else because anything else I say at this point is just gonna be
Anything you
even
say
worse.
will be held against you in the court of law.
Very much so.
In the court of spice.
In the court of
Very,
spice.
very much so. Anyway. Oh, here it is. We're going in this store, Azuki.
This store is.
It can't help you, AJ. You know that I can end you completely and not in a sexual way. You're not safe.
Ready to take
お待たせいたしました。カーテン開けますね。
Cute.
Wait a sec.
Oh, that's so cute.
Buy her that dress.
Oh my god.
mention any of this.
Mutters, her embarrassed
Clips
face
out of
glowing bright
context.
red.
Cancel has a side of
Hey,
your
it
face.
suits you, Azuki.
The
Don't
council
care
has
if
made
it
their
suits
decision.
me or not.
He's not used to wearing frilly party dresses. Azuki fidgets, idly pressing her fingertips together, like doing that thing. As her face reddens even more, she shoots me a protesting glance. I wonder if it's okay for a cat girl to be wearing an outfit like this. I mean, why wouldn't it?
Why not? What?
Hey, I'm already pretty great on my own, you know.
Say it again, because the first part kind of cut off a little bit.
Fucking shit. Okay. I'm not having a good day. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. It happens.
He was good.
I unplugged it and plugged it back again. Let's see if that makes it any better.
Alright.
Okay.
Don't make fun of me. I'm already pretty great on my own, you know.
That sounded
She's not
good.
wrong. Yeah, that sounded good. That sounded good.
Okay, cool.
Said it awesome. She's so cute when she tries to act tough. Honestly, she does look stunning in the dress, though.
That's a good
Personality-wise, she's pretty rough around the edges. Yeah, it's a good color on her. I agree. Very good. But this really accentuates her figure. It does. Like, you know, Azuki got it going on too now, you know. Just because all the other ones got hella boob, but don't mean she ain't nothing to sniff at now. She can still get it.
Just because she doesn't have much on the top doesn't mean she ain't got nothing on the bottom.
There's that too. I wasn't gonna go there, but you're not wrong.
I'm just being honest.
And you know what? There was something else I could say, but nope. That's a
Munchkins are thick. They're thick babies.
thank you.
No.
We'll go with that. That's not
Wait,
where
wait,
I was
are
going,
there?
but we'll go there.
Are they?
I'm being 100% honest.
Munchkin
cats are thick bitches.
Oh my god, oh my god, I want one. Oh, cute little babies.
Yeah, she probably got the thighs that would hella save lives. So you know, hey.
Oh, they are very thick around the thighs.
They are. They're thick little shits.
That's so cute.
They got little stubby legs and they're thick.
Oh, I want one. I'm so allergic, but I want one.
Aw.
Uh,
I'll share Bobo with you in spirit. How about that?
Oh, okay.
I will with Kyo.
Yeah.
Who was pawing at me a moment ago. Where'd he go? I was petting him and he just kind of ran off. I didn't even notice. Even her figure is that of a munchkin. Her height and her very God damn it. Her very modest chest are accentuated too. Okay, there we go. That was a good way to put it. Okay, alright. I'm with that. Though I keep
You want
that
a what
part
now?
to myself.
A munchkin
Yeah,
cat.
Probably should.
It looks
You
so
might claw
cute.
your eyes out if you say it.
I'm very allergic to cats, but I could be around
See
them.
them
But like,
claws?
if
You
I-
be able to see them, or it's gonna
if
be like Nick
I
Fury
touch
with
a
that
cat,
fucking-
I have to immediately
Don't
wash
do
my
it.
hands. I need to take allergy medicine. You take Flonase. I'm like I need it. Yeah. But it looks so cute.
Pome would probably be happy to wear this sort of thing, but why me? It's really expensive too. Isn't that a problem?
This store primarily sells dresses, but we're just renting this one today. The place we're headed to has a strict dress code. That's why I have to wear this uncomfortable suit too.
A dress code?
I take a very wide-eyed Azuki's hand and escort her outside where a taxi is waiting for us.
Taxi. Ow.
I mean, you know,
Damn,
locals are
a
expensive.
taxi in Japan at night? That shit's expensive.
Agreed.
You right. We're here, Azuki. And just like before, I pull on her arm as we exit the taxi and head toward our destination.
What do you mean by here? This place has a dress code?
Oh.
Aww.
You should have just told me that we were going in the first place.
We're at the top of Yokohama's Pride and Joy.
Wow.
It's tallest skyscraper.
Damn, look at that view. Look at that.
Right?
Look at that food.
Right? I'm so eating after this.
God, me too.
Azuki's jaw drops as her gaze sweeps over the coastal skyline, sparkling amidst the backdrop of a night sky. You said you wanted to eat something tasty, right? Well, a promise is a promise.
Ooh.
I raise up my champagne-filled glass, and we gently clink our glasses together.
Two must be loaded. See, I don't know how much
I never would have
money
imagined
he
something like
has.
this.
He lives above the bakery. He doesn't.
You must really have fun
He
watching
like
me
buys
run
shit
all-
for like
run all
cat,
around
cat
the
girls
store.
and stuff. I don't know how much money he has.
You know, you
But this shit
gotta
would be
seriously play
expensive.
hard, Kasho.
This would be seriously expensive.
I hope you're enjoying your meal of champagne.
Wait, can they drink champagne?
Uh,
If memory serves, doesn't cat wine exist?
Yeah.
So maybe who knows? Maybe because of this a cat, person, reality. Maybe they have like a cat version.
they probably can drink it. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay.
Well, yeah, it's delicious, but
While puffing out her cheeks, she swirls the champagne around in her mouth the exact same way I was doing. She's acting much more polite than she usually does. Maybe it's just the dress and her hairdo, but Azuki looks much more grown up. She's beautiful. I mean, she's always been beautiful, but yeah, this definitely adds to it. I honestly believe she is. So, a famous pastry chef is here today. I figured we should try this chef's cakes at least once in our lives. Thank you, Be Forgotten, for the follow. That's quite a name. But you won't be forgotten here.
really not.
This is my way of thanking you, Azuki.
I have to go this far to thank me, you know.
No, he really did, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
No need to be so humble.
Damn straight.
Right.
Wait, I did, Okay,
The
making
sick
sure.
house
I thought I
isn't
skipped
this
something.
expensive, is it? Okay, the sick house won't be this expensive,
My
big
store
boss.
would really be in
But
trouble
but
if you
it'll
weren't around,
okay.
Azuki.
I'll make sure it's
And,
nice. Okay.
Well,
okay. It'll
thinking
be
you
like
this way also lets you take a bit of a breather.
like a stony river or something like that. Like a nice like steakhouse.
It seems like she's
And you
already
can get a
gotten
nice-
used to the place.
Get like a
Let's see,
lava
I
cake
think
at
I
the
hear
end.
my cat.
Yeah.
Right. The Prince Boba. God, I want some boba tea right now. So now I want to go get poke tomorrow, and I want boba tea.
Oh my
Am I
God,
actually
me
gonna do it?
too.
I don't know. But yo, we got an actual decent boba place finally around the corner, and oh
Nice.
my God, I went Wednesday and fucked me up how good it was.
I love boba. I haven't had it in a while, but
Like, I was
But I love
drinking it
boba.
on stream that night, and every time I had a sip of it, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, on stream. So I was like, freaking, I couldn't help it. All right, it was that good.
no.
Sorry.
Wait, what
I
kind of
had
boba
to-
did you get?
I had to go get boba.
Oh no, you're good. Shit, it was a brown sugar milk tea and a Earl Grey.
Oh,
tea.
that looks so good.
It was delicious.
I recently had a caramel brulee milk tea, and it
What?
was delicious.
Caramel.
Ooh,
Caramel
I hope they
brulee
have that
milk
over
tea?
there.
They have it at Sweet Hut. I went to Sweet Hut.
Oh, Sweet Hut. I miss Sweet Hut so much. And thank you, Gumi, for the
Damn.
host. Hey, I don't want to worry you, but I couldn't sleep yesterday at all, so I'm fighting urges, and my
Good.
boo and I had a small
Good.
tip.
I'm not a
Hey, I
fan
love you,
of
stay
real
hydrated.
expensive
We'll be
places.
coming
I
soon.
feel out of place.
So
I
then
get that.
I
I
will be
get that.
hitting you up as soon as I get off stream.
I get that, big boss.
Instagram
I feel the
after I have
same.
a
I
small
feel the same. Like
conversation
really
with the
expensive
ladies
places,
afterwards. So I got you, Gumi. I
or
am
at least
on
if
the
it's
way.
like
That sounds so good. It was so
it's
good.
better when it's
Usagi.
with other people. But I
10 out
totally
of 10
feel
we'll have
I'm kind
again.
of the same. I bought sneakers from a drug dealer. I don't
Though
know
she
why he
still
laced
seems
with
to be a
better chip,
little
but I'll take. That's a good
You're an
wordplay,
older sister,
Crystal.
Azuki.
That's a
No
good
joke.
wordplay.
Especially for Coconut. You're always nearby and taking care of her. That's why I figured that you could let your guard down and take a well-deserved break from being everyone's older sister here.
Sure.
This is good. This is planting those seeds for him for where it's going to go in the future. Because, you know, with chocolate and vanilla, he already planted those seeds and just added to it. But with these two, he didn't do but so much, you know, when they were still living together. So now this is like their way to get introduced to
No one
that
say
side
anything.
of Cash Out,
No
where
one
they
say
can even
fucking
think about
anything.
him in that way later. I like how they're doing this. It's good.
You a fan of puns? I am. I'm not that good at riddles just because, you know, I'm a dental
He looks
off
at me
them.
with widening,
But I
widening
do.
eyes.
I love
feel like I'm trying
puns
too
and
hard to show
wordplay.
off.
Yeah, I love
It's
things
okay,
like that.
Kaito. I'm also exhausted and stressed and scared because 3 coworkers have COVID. Well, hun, if you're already gonna be awake because you're worried and stressed out, I mean, you know, I could just be there for you, even if we just talk about some random shit like Genshin or something, you know, or Vocaloid, just to make sure you're able to kind of, you know. But if you don't want me to bother you, I won't. But if you're okay with it, I can. What I said was the absolute truth. You warned me, but as an older brother myself, I know what it's like to worry about younger siblings. Shigeru's trying her hardest to keep up with me right now, and it seems that Coconut is doing the same. I think that somehow everything ended up more or less okay, though. Have a good night, Itamu, and you bet, Gumi. Go ahead. Sorry.
Alright, here's a riddle for you. You can see me, but the more of me. But the more of me, you can't see me at all.
This? Oh, okay.
Was making things difficult. He's decided he wants attention.
I feel that
You
Kill was
can't-
doing it a little bit earlier, but
you
he
can see
kind of
me.
just stopped.
Yeah, get you.
You can see me,
What?
but the more of
Oh.
me, you can't see me.
All right, Boba, hold on. Oh my fucking god, my cat. Boba, what do you want?
You can see me?
Okay, he's decided he's going to lay claim next to my keyboard. See if I can. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm going to take a 2-minute
Darkness?
recess.
Is
to
it
figure
like
out what the fuck
darkness?
he wants to do.
Is it like
Okay.
darkness? I don't know.
No, I am not gonna have a body pillow. I bequeath you. Ha ha ha, Gumi.
Oh
Okay.
shit, a shadow body pillow?
No!
Come on.
Ah.
I mean, you know what? If the demand is that strong, that's different. But otherwise, no, we don't need it. Why would y'all want that? Is my question.
You Google. I didn't. Wait, was I right?
Why would you want a shadow body
Wait,
pillow?
was I right? I did not Google that. That
Well,
was literally brain power.
Decision on where you're gonna be.
Was I
It'd
right?
show full body image for me to clip. Where did I show you full body image of me? I'm confused.
What?
He has one of me. I don't have a Daki of you, do I? I don't have a Daki at all.
I was right.
I think I'm good. We can skip this one because it's just there's really not much to act there.
Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself.
I guess that means that even you worry about me.
Oh, hold on. I gotta open the door for Boba.
Oh, you're good. Do you want one? I mean, Gumi, honestly, just to support you financially, to support your endeavors, and I know you would get some money out of it. Honestly, if you had a Daki, I would totally get one. I mean, all right. You good now?
Nemu's back.
Okay.
You're smarter than you think. Yes.
You can get away
Yes,
from your
yes.
sisters and let them spoil you once in a while,
I'm
right?
a big brain kitsune. I'm a big brain kitsune at times.
I was actually planning
Yeah.
to come here alone, but with how things have been going, I thought this would be just the right opportunity to take you out. So, well, you know, you're an important part of our family too, you know? You're like a little sister to me. You've been helping me out, so let me meddle in your life a little. Once again, I turn to Azuki and lift my glass to her. Do you want to skip again?
I said something, but I guess it didn't register.
Oh. Did you want to try it again?
No.
Okay.
You're trying way too hard to show off, you know. Someone might think you're some kind of lecherous cake baker.
Yes, it would, AJ. Despite her sarcasm, I could tell she's embarrassed from the way she's holding her glass. The two of us gently clink our glasses together again.
Guess doing this sort of thing every once in a while isn't so bad. Seems like I'm getting a little tipsy from the champagne. I'll put my title as One-chan aside over here for now.
That's the Azuki I know. Always trying to hide her true feelings. That
That's
wide
how-
smile.
I was reading what Usagi said. She's like, "What's wrong with let's just Kiki?"
That wide smile is more than enough to tell me how she really feels, though.
Must be pretty tough being a big brother too.
Just as tough as being a big sister, I think.
No argument there.
I love this right now between these two. This is amazing.
Same.
We both empty our glasses in one gulp. And followed up by pouring even more champagne into our glass.
Hell yeah!
Hey,
Party!
turn up!
Party, it's shot o'clock.
Let's
Right.
go. This is Azuki. The cat
Even
girl
though
who's
I am
always so
young,
distant with everyone.
And I am old, but I
We
exist
happen to bring our
throughout
glasses
time. What
up
am
to our
I?
mouths at the same
I
time.
am young, and I am old,
Alright,
but I
until one
exist.
of those cakes come out,
I am a young.
I'm gonna give you the usual things.
I
No
am
holds
young,
barred.
and I am old, but I exist throughout
Think
time.
your wallet's
What
fat
am I?
enough?
I'm young. Am I?
Yeah. We definitely won't be going home hungry tonight, that's for sure.
How much you try to show off? I'm not calling you Oni-chan, alright?
I am young and I am
Though if
old.
you
What?
really want me to, I guess it's not totally out of the question.
Cells?
I thought you said you weren't into that sort of thing.
Evolution?
Well, maybe I can make an exception for you at least.
Cells, evolution? Time?
Good night, Itsumu.
You know,
She has a very Azuki-like smile across her face
Um,
with thingy.
Fuck. What is
This
this
time,
one?
Azuki's the one who raises her glass.
Okay, what exists throughout
I
time?
raised
It's
mine in
young and
response.
old.
alright. More. To our wonderful family. Cheers!
Age or an
We
era.
look out over the dazzling skyline as it twinkles into the night sky.
Okay, okay.
Our
That makes
glasses
sense.
reverberate
Age
with a
or an
crystal
era.
clear tone.
Okay, I said time, but yeah. Yeah, that makes it age or an era. That makes sense. That was a good one. That one stumped me.
Kitsu, you doing okay?
I'm doing well.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
Home sweet home. I'm definitely more comfortable in my regular clothes, that's for sure. It's nice to have a night out when you're treated like Cinderella, though.
I hope that helped you blow off some steam.
Okay, I'm gonna step away for like 2 minutes.
Okay.
And I'll
Alright.
be back. But I think it's just
Okay.
you two right now, so
Yeah.
I'll be
Sure
right back,
did.
chat. I'll be right back.
Ton. Thanks for always worrying about me too. You've got my gratitude.
Once she took off the dress, she went right back to being her usual self. She really settled down once she got back to a place she's familiar with.
You think we should ask that restaurant for a few pointers? All those cakes were so perfect, like they were made of glass or something.
Thank you for the biddies, AJ. An expensive restaurant like that isn't a regular bakery. If you think about it, there's no way we could compete with them.
No doubt.
Well, we could try to copy the taste, though. But of course, someone like me, who's got his experience through baking at home, will never be able to replicate a cake made by a world-famous pastry chef.
Really? There's plenty who think your cakes are delicious, Kasho.
What's this? Are you trying to flatter me, Azuki?
It's just one cat girl's honest opinion, you dummy.
It's beginning. As we continue to chat, I put my hand on the store's door.
Hey, just don't get too excited. I'm going back to being a big sister tomorrow. I gotta keep my eyes on him, especially Nut since she's still a kitten.
I'm back, chat.
Gotta keep the courage in her until
I'm back.
she starts pulling her weight.
I hope you all behaved. Do anything rambunctious.
Always getting carried away trying to impress you, so you gotta take responsibility and help sweet talk her, alright?
Now you want me to sweet talk
I
her,
do use the
okay.
bathroom so bad. I use the bathroom so bad, so I had to run.
I guess she really needed that night out, huh?
Yeah, probably.
She's got a big grin on her face as she cracks her usual jokes. Azuki always goes a little too far.
Just a smidgen.
My reply is jokingly indignant. I said that wrong earlier. I wasn't really planning on sweet talking her or anything.
Oh.
Hey, I'm back.
Wow, talk about perfect timing.
God, her outfit. Okay.
Oh.
Azuki, Oni-chan.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Coconut is standing there, wide-eyed.
Nuts! Why are you still...
I was waiting for Oni-chan.
What
Uh-oh.
terrible timing.
Damn.
By the look on her face, it's obvious that she heard what Azuki said.
Oh, poor baby.
This is a complete misunderstanding. If Coconut missed what we were saying beforehand, it would sound like we were making fun of her.
Aww. Sweet talking me until I start pulling my weight? What do you mean by that? I thought I was your beloved little sister.
Baby.
Wait a sec. Calm down. Coconut, you've got the wrong idea.
Took a bite of candy. But you were praising me earlier, weren't you, Azuki? Even though you've never told me anything like that before, not even once.
Trying to stifle the anger in her voice. As she bites down on her lip, I see her shoulder start to quiver slightly.
Oh.
Oh, poor baby.
This isn't good. I doubt she'll listen now, even if I try to clear things up. This is a critical situation,
Welcome back.
and I don't choose my words carefully.
Nah. Like we said, you got it all wrong. If you're eavesdropping on people and jumping to conclusions like that, all you're gonna get is some loopy information.
Azuki, I don't think you should.
Why would you lie like that, Azuki? You're the worst. The absolute worst. Do you enjoy making fun of me? I thought that sisters were supposed to stick together through thick and thin.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Telling you, I'm not lying at all, alright? Don't get all riled up and just listen to us, okay?
Shut up. I don't want to hear a word you say. The only thing big about you is your ego. Your brain is just as small as your body.
Hey, Coconut, calm down. It's really not how it seems.
Back off, Kasho.
Oh dear.
Azuki cuts me off. I take a step towards Coconut.
Hey, Nuts. If this ain't something you should be making...
Oh, hold on. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hey, Nuts, this isn't something you should be making such a fuss about. Didn't I tell you to just listen to what I have to say? Or are you just trying to pick a fight? People are going out of their way to help you, and all you want to do is piss them off?
Oh dear.
We're having a serious talk here, so just listen to your big sis.
Oh, now I get it. This is all because you hate me, isn't it? I'm just the little sister who always goes overboard and gets in the way, huh?
Oh.
Don't start acting like a big sister all of a sudden just so you can lecture me.
I do it one more time, it didn't cut off Kitsu.
Don't start acting like a big sister all of a sudden just so you can lecture me.
Uh-oh.
Not again.
Oh my.
Oh,
I
God.
passed it on to you. I'm sorry.
No. Okay. Here. Don't start acting like a big sister all of a sudden, just so you can lecture me.
Oh no!
It's cutting off at the very end. I can see it. Okay, all of a sudden, just so you can lecture me. There you go. You and Oni-chan are laughing about me behind my back. You're no big sister of mine. I guess all the nice things Oni-chan said to me were lies too. Saying I'm an important part of your family, that was just one big lie, huh?
Aww.
Since I'm not actually related to you or Oni-chan.
That's over the line, Coconut.
Azuki.
He holds her cheek,
Oh my
bewildered.
god.
Action Production
Damn.
14. Think of it.
This is getting
Hello,
serious.
welcome to the den.
Holy
welcome,
shit.
welcome.
I can't believe what I just saw. All I can do is stare at Azuki in shock.
You ever know when to shut up?
I...
Don't you understand that this is exactly why I still say you're a kitten?
Oh, poor baby.
Coconut stammers, dumbstruck. Tears start to well up in her eyes, followed by an incoherent wail. But Azuki remains unaffected. She continues to glare at Coconut steadfast.
But I...
Without another moment's hesitation, she dashes out of the room.
Oh,
There was a short silence, followed by the ringing of the chime at the store's entrance.
damn stupid cat girl.
There's a hint of regret in her voice, like she's holding back her own tears. The hand she slapped Coconut with twitches. That was unnecessary. Especially since you, of all people, worry the most about Coconut.
Just shut it. Shit. I didn't even mean to. My hand just...
Azuki begins to cry as though she was the one who was slapped.
Oh, babies.
He squeezes the offending hand tightly. Her kindness and sorrow, and her anger and weakness. I gently pet Azuki as these emotions churn inside of her. You know, a while back, I tried to help Shigure, and we ended up getting into a huge fight. The situation isn't so different. So I know how you feel, Azuki. And I know how Coconut feels. Full of regret, Azuki lowers her head, holding her hand tightly and digging her nails into her skin. There's been lots of times where I ended up doing stupid things. So, I want to help out my precious family, even if they end up in a similar situation.
Cashel.
I take her hand, now painfully red and marked up from her own nails, and peer into her eyes.
Akudon, think of it a hydrate. Thank you.
Azuki, being stubborn like this is only going to make things more painful. The longer this goes on, the less chance you'll have to make up with Coconut. Are you okay with that?
I'm not making excuses. It's pretty obvious. You think I don't know that?
Yeah. I guess you would. Well, if you know that, then you know we have to go and find Coconut. You are her big sister, right? Azuki lifts her head. Though she seems hurt, she looks at me.
Babies.
Hmm.
You don't have to tell me that.
Yeah. I guess you're not as indecisive as I am, Azuki. I choose my words deliberately. Her lips curl into a resigned smile.
Yeesh.
Sheesh.
Oh my god!
I never thought you'd be so bossy, Kasho. You keep trying to act cool, saying things like that so calmly during a time like this. But, thanks to you, the situation ain't totally beyond fixing.
This is just another thing that a big sister has to deal with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure is tough being a big sister.
He nods, smiling just as always.
Alright, let's go look for that little sister of mine.
Yeah, we have to find her quick. With a deep breath, I put my hand on the shop door, and pushing it open, we run out to go find our beloved sister. And I think that's... Oh, wait. Wait, I think, should we go ahead and stop? Because I know you want to stop at 2, or should we keep going at least till the scene's
On
over?
a cliffhanger, that's not fair.
Okay, alright, hey, I'm down to keep going if y'all are.
I mean, I'm tired, don't get me wrong. And my voice is starting to go out a little bit, but... I'm invested.
Same, like, I need to know.
What about you? Oh, she left
You're
for
good?
like...
I'm good. I feel like finishing this scene is best.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you on the hydrate, although I'm out of water right now, so I can't right now. But, you know, y'all two,
I'm
definitely.
hydrating, I promise.
Hydrate your spit.
That's what I'm doing. I don't have anything else. I got it. Because we got to get this done. Like, this is too good. All right, you're on, Q2.
Okay.
Find her at last, standing by a railing on an empty park that overlooks the ocean. She has her back turned to me, and her familiar long hair streams down it. Yes, she do be rocking them shorts, though, Usagi.
Do.
Hearing my footsteps, she turns to face me.
Oni-chan.
Her heterochromatic eyes are red and puffy from crying. She looks away from me, hiding her drained complexion. I had a lot I was gonna say to you when I found you, but... I'm just glad you're safe, Coconut. Really. I lay my honest feelings out, and breathe a deep, relieved sigh.
Oni-chan.
Oh.
Lays her face back down on the railing.
Thank you for the stretch.
The sound of her muffled sobs echoed throughout the park. Silently, I stand beside Coconut, and we gaze at the pitch-black sea and night sky together.
I know, I'm completely useless. But I thought that with everything you're teaching me, I'd be able to become a bit more helpful.
Seems even weaker than the wavering starlight beneath her. Whoa, hold on, wait. She seems even weaker than the wavering starlight being reflected off the water's surface. Her voice is frail and despondent as she continues to sob. I stand there silently, waiting for Coconut to talk.
I'm just too big. No one will ever find me helpful. Not cinnamon or maple, nor little chocolate or vanilla. I know that Azuki was right. I'll never amount to anything. I know that, so that's why I'm going to keep trying, even if I know that things won't go well. I want to be useful to you and Shigure-chan, Oni-chan. But telling me straight out like that,
Wraps her fist tightly around the rail. One after another, tears began to run down her face. It's hard to see her in so much pain, knowing that I can't do anything. Coconut. I understand that nothing I say will reach her right now. Words won't help, but...
Oh, Ni-chan.
I put my arms around her trembling shoulders and tenderly brush her cheek.
Tenderly.
Tenderly.
She might be bigger than any of the other cat girls, but despite how she looks, she's actually the most gentle, delicate, and helpless of them all. I feel like I'll break her if I hug her too tight.
Baby.
As if giving her my strength, I embrace her.
AJ.
Yeah, God damn it, AJ.
Oh god, what is AJ?
And...
AJ! I mean, you're not wrong, but...
I whisper into her ear as gently as I can. Haven't I told you? You're always so impatient, Coconut.
Oni-chan.
Her voice is much calmer than before, and she begins to loosen up just a little bit. Chocolate might be sincere and cheerful, but it's because of those qualities that she's so awkward and messes up a lot. Vanilla is smart, but she's always so apathetic. Maple says rude things to customers too. And Cinnamon always spaces out and ends up ignoring everything else around her. With a wry smile, I continue to look at the speechless Coconut. Azuki is always so sarcastic, and it causes a lot of problems. Even Shigure pushes herself too hard, and bites off more than she can chew sometimes. And of course, I'm always bossing everyone around and making them do things how I want them to be done. Even now, I'm at a loss because I can't seem to make you feel any better.
Oni-chan.
Coconut, you may be a little insecure, vain, and clumsy. But when it comes to physical strength, you have everyone beat, and you're always trying your hardest.
Even if someone like me tries her best, that doesn't mean...
I bring her close and firmly embrace her shaking head. It all depends on how you look at it. Human, cat girl, it doesn't matter. Everyone has good and bad traits. Coconut, do you dislike the other cat girls because of their flaws? You and Azuki are always fighting, but do you really hate her?
I don't hate her. I wouldn't hate her just for that.
Coconut murmurs, her voice shaky, as tears drip down her cheeks. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Even if there are parts you dislike about her, that doesn't mean you hate her. Because, in the end, we're family. At least, that's how I feel.
Oni-chan.
Even though we're not blood related, you're still a precious member of the Minaduki family, aren't you? At the very least, I consider you to be my youngest sister, just like Sigure is. Even if you hate me, okay?
Ohana means family.
And family means no one gets left behind.
Or forgotten.
Or forgotten. Oni-chan.
I actually want to cry.
No.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I said those mean things before. I never really thought that we weren't family or that you were talking behind my back. so sorry I said those things to you and Azuki. I love you two more than anything else in the world.
The trickle of tears becomes a river, and she begins to wail, repeating I'm sorry over and over again. With Coconut's head nestled against me, I gently rub her cheek. Hugging her tighter, I try to stop her from trembling.
I know what I did before. I know. Even though Azuki can be a bit rough at times, she always helps me without me having to ask.
I wasn't saying it earlier, but that one, yeah, do that one again because it broke up at the end.
Ah. Even though Azuki can be a bit rough at times, she always helps me without having to ask.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's
Discord
okay.
sometimes.
Yeah,
I think it might be Discord at this point.
I think it's Discord. Discord's like, because I'm seeing it and all of a sudden it's like the green outline, then the green outline will just stop.
I get
So,
you.
okay, without me having to ask.
Perfect.
We're always fighting, but she's my big sister, and I love her. Even if Azuki ends up hating me, I love her too much to ever hate her back.
I gently wipe the tears from Coconut's left cheek.
Indeed.
Does it still hurt where Azuki hit you?
Little baby. No, it's fine. I'm sure that Azuki feels even worse. I need to apologize to Azuki. She might not ever forgive me, but I need to apologize.
Her crying gets louder, and she begins to howl over and over again. So, about Azuki. I take my hand off Coconut's cheek and turn around.
No, people are gonna hear if you cry that loudly. Aww.
Huh? Azuki?
With her usual nonchalant attitude, she snorts, turning her head away in embarrassment.
You sure are a handful, you dumb cat girl. You know that?
She approaches Coconut as she speaks.
Aww.
Oh, the babies. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said such mean things.
Because family, you dumb cat. It's not even about whether we're blood related or not. You're my little sister. Even if you don't think so, that's the truth, nuts. It doesn't matter how much we fight or what we say to each other. We'll always be we're family, right?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, One-chan.
I'm gonna die.
No. They hug each other tightly, putting aside all their issues, and don't let each other go.
It's all my fault. Will you forgive me? No one knows how hard you're always trying more than me, nuts. So, quit your howling, would you? Big sisters who make their little sisters cry are just the worst, aren't they?
Saying that's only gonna make me cry more.
Oh.
Thank you, One-chan. One-chan.
You sure one cute little handful nuts.
Heavy drops begin to roll down Azuki's face as she gently passed Coconut again and again. It was a pretty eventful night, but I'm glad that they were able to make up in the end. As I try to hold back
Welcome,
my own
Raiders.
tears,
Hello,
I feel you,
Q.
Cash Out.
Hello, Q. Welcome.
I look on at
welcome.
Azuki and Coconut as they continue to embrace each other.
Thank you so much. A cute raid. It's a cute raid. A cute
It's
raid.
gotten really late.
Oh my god, it's a
I look at
cute
the time
raid.
and see that it's already past 11 p.m.
What up? Thank you for the raid. Just got a little raid. So
There's another raid.
yeah.
I got you, sis. I got you covered.
Nemu. I'm sorry, Nemu. Hello, Q. Hello, Q. I hope you had a great stream playing some Dying Light. Oh shit, Dying Light's a good game. That's a good
I'm
game.
still back.
But welcome. We're doing some Nekopara Volume 2 action, voice acting action in the middle of like a little emotional, sad scene. But yeah, welcome. And we've got Nemu here, and we've got Shadow here as well. And if you don't know me, I am Kitsu. Here, I'm gonna do ASMR to make it fit in with the nice chill vibes of Neko right now. I'm Kitsu. I'm your resident Kozuni Kitsune. I'm a variety kitsune. Do a lot of various types of games in the den, like Neo, Halo, Devil May Cry, Prince of Persia, like whatever the fuck we do. And it's always a cozy time, and with a healthy amount of degeneracy. So welcome and thank you again for the raid. And if I know Nemu doesn't want it, Nemu's over introduction, so
I'm burnt out. I'm sorry.
Nemu's done with it. So Shadow wants to go.
Yeah, I got Nemu covered, and I'll also do it kind of on a softer vibe. So Nemu is a very retro streamer. She does a lot of retro music, retro anime music on her stream, and I love to talk about all kind of retro anime like Sailor Moon, Yu Hakusho, you name it. She loves magical girls too, so there's also that. Oh, also Tenchi. And she does art on her stream and does play some retro games like Harvest Moon or Pokemon Puzzle League. So if you're interested in any of that, definitely do check her out. It's always fun to see her play games and even get frustrated sometimes, but it's also all in good fun. Definitely good vibes over there. And she's not streaming too much right now, but it'd be great if you went ahead and followed her now, because then you'll be there for when she does come back. And she's also working on being a VTuber. She's going live 2D, so it's gonna be kind of pricey, but when she comes out, it's gonna be fire. So you want to be there for that. And I am Shadow Terios. I'm a variety streaming VTuber who plays games like Devil May Cry, Nekopara, Kingdom Hearts, Hatsune Miku Product Diva, and of course, with my name, we play some Sonic the Hedgehog over there. We keep it pretty chill and have a good time. It can be wholesome. It can also not be wholesome. Up, down, all around, and in between. And we stand for good vibes and having a chill space for everyone to come and hang out at. So if you're interested in any of that, feel free to join and follow the Chaos Squadron and to so many adventures as we keep playing through whatever the hell I decide to do.
So yes, welcome. Thank you again for the raid. Q?
Alright, did you read this line yet, Kiki?
I did not, no.
Okay, alright.
Sorry, I wasted so much of your time. Oh, and Chibi Azure and L4 Straight?
Only one of us is allowed to make stuff.
I4 Straight, L4 Straight, 1-4 Straight? Thank you for the follows. Welcome to the den.
Bitch. I don't think so.
Okay.
You're being so nice all of a sudden, One-chan.
Shut up. I'm always nice.
She says,
But
embarrassed.
Q, I'm glad to hear that they had some
And
fun
snorts
killing
slightly,
some
letting her massage
zombies with
slip
some
a bit.
Dying Light. Hell yeah.
I don't want to ruin this charming scene. Since you guys have made up to each other now, why don't you stay at my place tonight?
So, like, you're saying you want us to sleep with you since Chocolate and Vanilla ain't here? Is that it?
God damn it, Azuki.
You think I'm that kind of loose cat girl? I ain't falling for that so easily.
Sleep with Oni-chan, that's...
No. I'm just offering you a place to stay. You two are making the rest up.
Well, getting back home right now would sure be a pain in the ass. I
guess I got no choice, even if it means I gotta spend the night with nuts.
Really? You really mean it? I'm gonna hug you so tight while we sleep together.
Oh my god. You sleep alone on the sofa then.
What? Fine. Can I just use your arm as a pillow? That's my final offer. We're sisters, so that should be okay. Right?
Aww. Hey, Kasho, as her big bro, you gotta fix Ned's idea of what being sisters mean.
I don't know. She seems pretty similar to Shigure, if you ask me.
I'm not sure that's a compliment or what.
Now that you mention it, I guess you're right.
Everyone knows. Right? So let's sleep together tonight, One-chan.
Alright, I gotcha. Just tonight, though.
Yay! Thank you, One-chan.
I don't know why Azuki's complaining. She got a lot of pillows to sleep into, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. She's got a little cushion.
Exactly. The stars in the night sky twinkle down on us 3 Minadukis as we cheerfully make our way home.
I really hate their last name.
I know. It's hard. It's a mouthful. When does...
I think that was like...
Okay. Yeah. I think that's probably where we want to go ahead and stop it. Because, like, I was thinking they were going to transition into another scene, but they didn't. So, and I know Sis is starting to get a little tired. It is getting pretty late for her.
I'm burnt out.
Okay. So, we'll stop it there. But we did want to at least get through that scene because, yeah, stopping in the middle of all of that would have been terrible.
That went too much.
Yeah, we just weren't going to do that to you.
I just want to stop by. Thank you for community stake big. Of course, Big Boss. Of
Alright,
course.
go back to chatting screen.
Of course. But have a great night, Big Boss. Have a great night.
Oh boy. Well, we came in here expecting degeneracy, but instead we got a hell of a feels kicking in the face.
We sure did.
Holy shit! Like that was intense. And I gotta give them credit because, like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of expected it was gonna be more less like the first one, but no, they're taking the story in a lot of different directions that I never would have expected. So
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying this. So good shit. Thank you again so much, Kitu and Nemu, for all you two's hard work with all the voice acting. I know it's so tough to keep it going for so long, but you know, I appreciate y'all so much. And like I said before, this stream would not be nearly what it is now if not for you two. Like, I can't thank you enough.
Aw, thank you. But it wouldn't even be a thing without you.
It wouldn't even be a thing if it wasn't for you.
So do not discredit yourself.
Yeah. Don't discredit yourself. I know where you live.
Oh shit.
But wait, actually, hold up. Do you know where I live, sis? I've moved since the last time you knew my address.
I'll find it.
Okay, you know what?
Yellow
Actually,
pages.
that's literally fair. Like one time I did kind of disappear off the face of the earth and nobody knew where I was. And like, I think a couple of people found my old addresses and Nella was one of them. So actually, she might really find me. Just do the collab command. That should be good enough, AJ, because their links are on there. But yeah, all right, sis, I got it. I understand, and thank you both you and Keith for saying
It's
that.
been an awesome stream once
And
again.
absolutely, I have to give love
It was
to
really great
everyone in
to
both
come back
me
to
and Keith's chats,
do it. Yeah.
who came out and hung out tonight, because it definitely wouldn't be what it is if not for all of you enjoying every minute of it. So,
Yes. Thank
big
you all
ups
for
to
coming
of
out.
you.
Having some wholesome moments, some DJ moments.
Yeah, major things. Like, see, I love doing this stream. You know, it's a fun way for us to once a month just get down and kind of dirty, kind of not dirty, you know, and just have a bunch of laughs and talk about random stuff in between doing the lines and just enjoying the story of Nekopara. It's always a lot of fun, and I look forward to it every month.
Yeah.
And, you know, I've missed it while we had to take a break, but I'm glad we were able to give them a break. And it's good to have it back. So we'll probably start talking a little bit about what the next date will be for next month.
Good nice, Kitsu. Guess what? Guess what? Chicken blood.
Yeah. So let us start working on. Well, I know I'm going to go ahead and end stream here. Keith, I don't know if you're ending quite yet.
I'll probably end in like just a couple minutes, and then raid. I'll be done. Just say bye to everyone, and then raid. It's pretty much what my plans are. Yep, that's it.
Okay, good deal. So in that case, let us figure out who we are going to raid tonight.
I know that Mari Yume is on.
Who?
Mari Yume, or like. Oh, there's some various people on.
I'm not sure if I know that person actually. Let me see who I got on my list. I got
Lou's
hardly
on?
anybody. Oh wait, I got Lexion.
Yeah, Lou's on.
Oh, you know Lushon or Lushon?
Yeah. I just call him Lou.
Okay. Well, you know what? That actually would be perfect because since you know them, I know them, and they did just raid me the other day.
Oh
actually.
shit! All right, we're gonna raid Lou. We're raiding
so
Lou.
I think that's where we're going. That's where we're gonna go. So, AJ, could we? Oh wait. AJ. Let's hold that for next time.
I love you. You mean lots. I'm glad you said
Since
choo.
we
Nice.
both know Lou, I think it would be good. So we could take both of our streams over there.
Yeah.
And so we both know them. Let's hold that for next time. So I won't reject it. I'll just keep it there to remind me for my next stream. Okay? So yeah, let's give a shout out to. And it's funny. I had the perfect pronunciation of Louis Sean the last time, but I forgot it. I'm so sad. But give them a shout out really quick.
Lucian.
Lucian, that's what it was. Thank you.
Yeah, Lucian.
Let that clip really quick while I get the raid started.
Yeah, Lou's pretty great. But yeah, so I'll just say bye to my chat, then I'm gonna go ahead and raid Lou, and then head on over there for a quick bit. Yeah.
Bet. Okay, so then I'll catch up with you in a little bit back on the Discord after we are done. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just deafen really quick, and then
Alright,
undeafen once it's there. Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good. See you in a bit.
See you everyone in Shadow's chat. We're gonna also hop on over to Lou as well. So have a great night, everyone.
Good stuff.
Bye.
So yeah. So again, I ask, please do support my friends Kitsu and Nemu. They are phenomenal streamers, and again, while Nemu working on coming back right now, go ahead and follow anyway, so you're ready to go when she does come back. And never check out Kitsu also. Both of them are great. I love working with them so much. And don't hesitate to reach me for team streams even when I'm not streaming. I know.
So we're gonna raid Lou, everyone. We're gonna raid Lou because it's been a minute since we raided Lou, and I love Lou. Lou's fun. Lou's fun. So yeah, but good night. It was fun with the riddles. It was fun with the riddles. But everyone have a wonderful night. Yeah, because we're gonna raid and we're gonna hang out for a bit, and then yeah. But yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful night, wonderful day. Thank you everyone so much for coming out to stream tonight. We're back with Nekopara. I've missed it. It's a fun game. It's a fun game to see them. But yeah. And I will see you all on Monday. We're gonna stream. I think we're gonna be doing a collab with Asami, but I'm gonna double check with her just to make sure that that schedule lines up. But yeah. So yeah, and here. And as always, let's be on our best raid behavior. You always are. And we're just gonna do Cozy Kitsu raid as the raid message. Nice and classic and standard. But yeah. So of course, everyone make sure to go support and follow Nemu and Shadow. They're awesome, absolutely awesome and spectacular. So yeah, make sure to give them some love. And I will see you all around. And have a wonderful night, wonderful day. Eat good food, get some good sleep. And I will see you all later. Bye, everyone. Kids really didn't mean it, though. I'm really happy to exist. I'm glad I found you. You've always made my days better. Aw, good night. That's so sweet. You, listen, from the bottom of my heart, of my Kitsune heart, all of you make my days better. And I really mean that. Streaming has been such, and meeting all of you and hanging out with you has been such a gift. And I really mean that. And with that really cheesy fucking mushy talk, let's go raid Lou. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Night night. Bye bye.
What the fuck? Kitsu too? Y'all blowing me up as I'm about to wipe this whole party. Welcome in, Kitsu. Were you two playing together? Is that what happened here? Thank you so